Hello VOD people. Um, you might think that's not new playing Mario Kart Wii on the stream. It is, because I am playing Retro Achievements Mario Kart Wii. And if you don't know what that is pretty much just a thing that people have done for retro games. Well, duh. To add achievements to them, actually, as the name might suggest. And they have somewhat recently, it's been, I think, a week or two already, at least, maybe even a month. I don't quite know, to be honest. But they have somewhat recently added Wii games to this library. And so it has also been Mario Kart Wii that has been added. And, well, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna gather achievements in Mario Kart Wii, which usually doesn't have them, but also I can just use the same Mii that I use for Retro Rewind, which is pretty nice. And there's a lot of different achievements. There is definitely some time trial achievements. There's a lot of there's pretty much a lot of Grand Prix and time trial achievements, and even a few versus, I think, and battle mode also. I'm pretty sure there's some versus and battle mode as well. I'm not sure. No, battle mode is bad. Versus for sure, but I'm not very confident about battle mode. But the first thing we're gonna do, the first thing anyone does when playing this game, is who do I even? I mean, it doesn't really matter, huh? Is unlock Funky Kong. Which can be pretty easily... Oh, I didn't want to play Toast Factory. Which can be pretty easily done, since you unlock Funky Kong by unlocking 4 expert ghosts. And there is pretty easily 4 expert ghosts unlockable. Because if you just play a meta build out and a track like Mushroom Gorge, which might have some shortcuts, you can very easily beat them. So I'm not even gonna try hard too much. I'm just gonna try to get this done okayly, which is like having to talk while time trialing is kind of like not the easiest. I'm gonna be very honest. It's because you like need to lock in genuinely, and well, you're also time trialing. You're trying to go fast, you know? So what is this effect on Bowser right now? I mean, it should be easy if you don't just fail the shortcut. Yeah, this is gonna take a few tries. It shouldn't take too many, since the shortcut is not that difficult, and I can pretty much make some somewhat major mistakes while I get there. Like, I can do pretty much anything but fall off, and I will easily unlock the expert ghosts, which the 4 I need for Funky Kong are gonna be pretty easy, I would say. I sadly don't have something like Grumble Volcano, where even this is gonna be enough. I don't have anything like Grumble Volcano, even where I can do an easy ultra shortcut. Or, well, the easiest ultra shortcut would be Grumble Volcano for sure. I could try to do Daisy Circuit, but I feel like it's gonna be faster to do something normal way. Because I am not a big fan of Daisy Circuit, Coconut Mall, ultra shortcut. This is not the best, but it should still be possible. I'm going to have to do a lot of time trialing anyway. Okay, I'm executive decision to actually just change course because apparently I suck at the cut right now. I'm just gonna do Ghost Valley 2 because it's fast. The actual expert ghost for Ghost Valley 2 is pretty tough, I would argue. It took me a lot of time to beat Ghost Valley 2 King Boo Flame Runner author time. Not author time, I'm 2-track mania pilled. the Expert Ghost. Oh my god, wide line a bit. Because they actually, the Expert Ghosts themselves, they are actually like pretty good at the game, I would argue. And if you get somebody on Heavy plus Flame Runner, which is the best combination in the game, it's not gonna be all too easy. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to get my boy Funky Kong as fast as possible. I don't even... Oh my god. Oh. It's gonna be enough, I'm pretty sure, but... Yeah, but the... Oh my god. The Expert Ghost, I'm pretty sure here, is something along the lines of 57 something. So... Yeah. Oh yeah, there's also like a scoreboard, as you can see at the top, for just regular time trials and whatnot. I should have unlocked the Expert Staff Ghost. I didn't look, but I mean, I'm 2 seconds behind the guy, so he should be there. Oh, it's 58.9 actually only. Oh, it's Spear. Huh. I just remember it taking me quite a while to do this, but this doesn't seem too bad. What else can I do that's easy and somewhat fast? Oh yeah, I can just do Delfino Square. I guess not really fast, but it's pretty easy. I can just do... How do I... Oh, I think I just do normal cut, no? Because I think it is faster to just do the cut at the middle of the track and not do, like, the big cut, which takes 2 mushrooms. I'm just gonna run with it and hope that it's enough. It should be, usually, but... I mean, who knows? It might not be. Because you can do Shroomless here, but then you can't take the cut normally. And this just saves more time from the other way. Okay, guys, this might not be the run. Also, I'm not sure if I maybe... Okay, no, it just lowered. I was gonna say, maybe through time loss I get a different cycle, which saves some time with the bridge, but sadly I did not. But if I just play this well, I should maybe still be able to do this. I don't even know if there's... I didn't see if on the scoreboard at the top where it set my time and stuff, if there's a flap, a fast lap, a flying lap for a leaderboard, because that is also, I mean, that is also an important thing. I guess, I mean, that one was okay. I didn't risk too hard. I took the safe route of just taking a little bit of off-road and then speeding properly through it. But there's a guy streaming a lot of Mario Kart Wii that is currently going for Delfino Square time trialing, and so I've been seeing a lot of Delfino Square time trialing recently, which bro's trying to do the Shroomless, not onto the dock. Onto the dock is like the regular Shroomless. Also, I didn't get that cycle nicely, sadly, because of my time loss in lap 1. But no, he is trying to do Shroomless onto the main platform, which is incredibly RNG and also incredibly hard. So, yeah, kudos to that guy, because I could not. Also, was that expert? Okay, I guess I beat the Expert Staff Ghost already. I only have to unlock them. So, oh yeah, DK Summit is also gonna be a free one. Because DK Summit, you can just do the cut, the Shroomless cut that everyone does. and you're gonna be fine. And you can use Shroom on the little patch that's gonna come up after this turn here. Oh, well, I guess I'm not playing too well, but it's gonna be fine. Oh, it's gonna be fine. Somewhat. I, to this day, don't really know how to optimally take those little bumps. Also, I am very scared of going wrong way after the cut, but it shouldn't happen, usually. I tried to go under that guy, and I just hit him right in the face. Awful first lap, but with the cut, you can just kind of allow yourself anything, and you're gonna beat Expert, probably even. I'm not going for double, because, simply put, I'm too bad for that, probably. Maybe not necessarily too bad, but it's way too risky for what I'm doing right now, which is unlock Funky Kong. I'm surprised. I thought there was something for unlocking 2 expert staff ghosts or something, but I guess there's not, because I did not get anything so far. Unless, of course, I didn't unlock it on Delfino Square, but I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah, no, this is like one of the less interesting parts of this, because I'm not actually getting any achievements, sadly. And it's not really a hard thing either, it's just I'm kind of rushing through it to get Funky Kong. Which, this part is like the one part where I would argue that you could skip. Just give yourself Funky Kong. It kind of goes against the spirit of course, but this could be savable, maybe. It was at least last lap, so I didn't lose any mushrooms, you know? I was gonna say, if I hit that Shy Guy again, dude, I am not driving well right now. Please give me at least Expert Staff Ghost. Okay, yeah. Good. Did I maybe even... If it would be funny if I beat him with only... I did beat him with falling off, so... That was 3. Now I might as... I'm just gonna do Moo Moo Meadows. Moo Moo Meadows is a fast one that I just like doing. I'm a fan of this track, even though it's kinda uninteresting, to be honest. Because it's a lot of precision and straight line driving. I have actually done some time trialing on this because I just liked the precision on this one specifically. I just really like how you take that turn. And I like trying to do this low trick, even though I'm bad at any low tricks that ever existed. It's really like a thing that I always try to do, but I fail 50-50, to be honest. Unless it's the one that's the easy ones with Peach Beach and BC3, where it's like, obviously I can do them because you just press B afterwards. That's the problem with this low trick. You just kind of land in the grass if you fail it, sadly. Because you try to hit the edge of the ramp, which I have failed miserably these 2 times already. I just didn't want to do what I did. First lap I handled it well. Second lap not so much, because first lap I actually managed to not land in the grass and just accept that I'm not getting on it properly. Oh, that... I just did the opposite of a low trick. Holy crap. But no, this should be the last fast ghost that I have to get. So then I can quit game, and I should... Maybe? Oh yeah, I have to quit out and then quit. Funky Kong! Let's go! The one and only. Oh, and I also unlocked the Tiny Titan. Monster on 4 wheels, really. So now, we're gonna get away from the time trials, and we're gonna do the first batch of things. which is the Grand Prix. And sadly, you have to do all the 50cc ones, so we're gonna have to do very slow kart driving. We have to do all of these, including mirror mode. So let's get started. And I shall do Funky Kong Flame Flyer because that is the best card combination for all of I know. And I will also say this, I am going to try to get 3 stars on this Grand Prix, because if you get 3 stars, there's another achievement for that for every single character to get 3 stars. And if you didn't know, getting 3 stars is not the easiest thing, because you have to get hit by not many items, I am pretty sure is also a factor. And you also want to be fast. And you are basically not allowed to hit any amount of off-road. Off-road is the biggest killer for anything that is a 3-star attempt. So I'm gonna be very much so aware of what is behind me, and very much so trying not to hit any grass at all. So where did that... Okay, the green shell, I guess it didn't... It went somewhere, but nowhere I should worry about. But yeah, this is gonna be somewhat uneventful. Kart driving in general is just kind of not the craziest thing in the world. And it's also 50cc, so everything takes forever. Like, this one lap took 34 seconds, which is a lot. World record is done by now. But yeah, this was good Luigi circuit, The 3-star stuff is somewhat bullshit at times. Hello there. So we'll see if I maybe just get scammed out of it or something. Please, Bowser, just don't hit me. You have a whole ass star. No, I hit the off-road. I was like a millisecond, so it shouldn't be too bad, but there's a lot of penalty for hitting off-road, so I don't want to risk it at all. So let's keep going to try and get this 3-star on the way. For getting first place and an appropriate time should be not hard at all. Also, obstacles, I'm pretty sure, are something I cannot hit under any circumstance, pretty much. Which is these cows and also the railings. Please don't... Okay, it hit the cow. It didn't hit me. That's good. This might be... That probably actually is faster because you just drop like a stone. I didn't... Oh my god, this is not going well. I'm genuinely scared of... Wait. I'm genuinely scared because I missed that POW block because my Wii Remote, I guess, is not... Or Dolphin, one of the two is not very responsive. And I've been having this problem with Retro Rewind as well. Also, it was a tricky POW dodge, to be fair, because I was in the air before. But getting hit by that green shell after was awful. Just hoping that that is not my downfall. I'm gonna go outside here. Oh my god, I hit off-road again. I wanted to go outside to not hit off-road and maybe also not get hit by any other bullshit, but then I hit the off-road. Dude, again? Bro, I get hit by some bullshit and then another bullshit. I think I'm allowed to do that with TC. I should be. I am so mad. This might be in shambles. I might have to just restart because it is probably faster to restart than to keep going and not get the 3-star and do it again. Also that, oh my god, that kills your speed. Wait, Mario the goat? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna restart this. I have to restart the first 50cc Mushroom Cup already. We're gonna be in for a ride, that's for sure. So, another try! A great start to this whole thing. But this time, I mean, should be easy. Should be very easy. Also, no Luigi as my arch rival. It's gonna be Yoshi this time. I'm just gonna... Holy crap. Yoshi got... Oh, that was pure luck that I somehow managed to dodge that. But Yoshi just got extremely fucked there. I mean, he's gonna catch up, but... Everything is happening behind me. Toad just got sniped by a whole ass bomb. Everything's happening back there. I just want to not be there. I'm not sure if this is faster, but I'm just gonna do it because why not? Okay, another banana, which is nice. I can't get hit by another red shell for now. I mean, blue shell is obviously a different thing, but... Yeah, so you have to kind of get in the rhythm for it once. Because sometimes on these straights, I'm not a kart player, so I just am not the best with strafing. So... Gonna have to get in the rhythm for it. Oh, where did that come from even? Probably from the pack up front, maybe. Maybe also just from way out of town from behind me. This time I didn't lap anybody. Maybe I didn't play as good. But maybe they played better. Somebody at the back of the pack didn't get extremely screwed over. But I think I was faster. I think 149 I had last time. Now I have 147. I also didn't get hit by anything. Yeah, I was over. No, I was not. No, I was not faster. Or... I don't know. I couldn't math fast enough to see if I was like 20 minutes or more, or 20 seconds or more or less. Also in the bottom right, I just noticed that I can see the time I had on Mushroom Gorge, which is cut off, sadly, because I don't want to have the black borders on my screen at all times. Okay, 3 bananas is already pretty good. Good start to this race. But last time we also had a good start, so I'm not gonna think that I'm safe. Yeah, I think I might as well just go outside here every time. Because I just don't want to risk the off-road at all. But yeah, also I'm just gonna hope that this is smooth sailing. Nothing much to be done here. Shock is okay. I mean, they're gonna catch up a little bit, but shouldn't be too bad. Also not the worst spot to be shocked at. In the air on the ramp would be way worse. Also, hello, first blue shell. And I get put right in front of right behind my red shell, and then I get hit by a red shell. And I get a fib, so I can't even do anything about the red shell. Not the greatest start so far to these races. I'm just gonna hope that I don't get screwed over by anything. Anything more. Okay, I have 3 bananas, this should be enough. Unless the blue shell comes to haunt me once again. Also, that cow tried to go for me. I had a lot of respect for that cow. But yeah, that should be Moo Moo Meadows done, which is pretty nice. Not like last time where I didn't even get through Moo Moo Meadows. 6 seconds ahead is okay. I would hope for it to be more, because I mean, for Luigi race, for Luigi circuit, I had 20 seconds or something, but Moo Moo Meadows, they suddenly started cooking way too much. Oh, but on this one, there's optimal lines to be taken, so I think I can front run pretty well here. I just don't know if it's even faster to go up here, but it should be. I mean, I'm just scared that I won't make it if I don't trick. Okay, a fib is not too great as my second item, but I mean, there's not going to be many red shells that are going to hit me here due to the nature of Mushroom Gorge and red shells being pretty awful in this game. Because they will not go over any of the mushrooms at all. I just was like wary of people coming from the cut, but 50cc CPUs are not gonna do the cut. I don't even know if it's possible on 50cc. It probably is possible to some extent, but like with a lot of setup, I would be guessing, and not on cards with Baby Mario or something. That is 100% not possible. Oh, I didn't mean to trick there. Well, I was like, oh yeah, I have to trick, but I shouldn't have. Time loss. But yeah, like I said, front running this would be pretty easy. I mean, so far I haven't been hit by a shock, I haven't been hit by a blue shell, so it could always be worse, like Moo Moo Meadows. But yeah, no off-road being hit here. I'm driving decently, so this, if nothing bad happens on Toad Circuit, this should be an easy 3 stars so far at least. No item that's like just behind the corner there. Just always gotta be wary of that. Oh, mushroom, let's go, optimal. And I just got hit by nothing. That's awesome. Had to worry about nothing, just arrived decently, 10 seconds ahead. And now we have Toad Circuit, which let's just hope that that is not gonna end in disaster, because I don't want to play all of this cup again. We've spent like 10 minutes on this whole cup in total with the 2 attempts, and it doesn't have to be anymore. I might as well just place that down. If it won't shield me, I can't pretend that I have a good item because these are CPUs, they wouldn't care. So not hitting any crates there is gonna be awful on 50cc. Oh. Didn't hit the proper mini turbo. I did just get an achievement through that, because you get an achievement for dodging a POW. The first one. There could have been a different first one, but alas, I messed up. Also, I might as well practice the kart routes on on this, because the time trial for this is on a kart. It's Toad Blue Falcon, so it's gonna be something for sure. Please don't. That was very close. I should not have made it that close. Oh my god. I somehow snaked through that. It was a bit slow, but I at least didn't hit the crates. So I was gonna say, how do I even get through that? But good inside line. Please don't. I was gonna say, please don't just drop me off onto the... I was scared that it was gonna go right below me and I'd just drop right onto the red shell. But I mean, even with the blue shell there, I'm holding up. I am somehow front running this track. I didn't think I would have it that easily, but especially with how I've been driving some of these areas, like this one, for example. Also, blooper is the most arbitrary thing in this game, which I don't know if I'm glad that they changed it in newer versions of Mario Kart, because in Mario Kart World he actually is kind of awful, because you slide so much and it just actually does make you see a lot less. Also, optimal lines being taken. Oh my god. Low trick, but I got powed for it. But yeah. Awesome. This should be a 3-star. It should be. If it's not, I don't know what I could have done better. Yeah, it is. Let's go. I got spoiled by the achievement unlock, but 3 stars. Let's go. And now, time for another cup. It really is just gonna be this for the first a long time. It's gonna be the least interesting part of this by far. Also, am I gonna do... I'm always considering if I do just Nitro all the way through and then Retro, or if I do like this. Just like do a Nitro, do a Retro, and so on. I think I'm gonna do Retro. Because even though they're not really as easy as the mushroom circuit ones, they are still decent, and of course they're not gonna be super difficult, but I feel like retro tracks are a lot more well balanced cups, because also this track is gonna be something, because these guys are fast. They are out for blood always, and you don't want to be hit by these. But okay, if I just drive long lines, it should be fine. And hard is gonna force me into these weird lines anyway, so might as well just play some traps for the guys back there. But yeah, no, I totally forgot what I was saying, to be honest. Before I was like somewhere here and I completely just... I saw the Cataquags and I was like, oh no. I'm just gonna hope that these outside lines are enough, because I cannot be bothered to get anywhere close these Cataquags. But yeah, what I did want to say is, or what I maybe said and I just forgot, but this is gonna take a decent while, just these 50cc kart ones. With 100cc, it might be, because it's bikes, it's still slow-ish, but it's bikes, it might be a bit more interesting, but I would argue that I hit that. But yeah, I guess I got shocked anyway, so I don't know if I would have gotten the shock damage or if I would have iframed through it, but oh my god, this guy is so outside. Oh, that was a bit close, but it was still somewhat fine, so... Oh, please don't. Okay. I thought that I would accidentally hit myself because I saw that bounce right into my face for a second. Next race. That one was only interesting for the Cataquags and also was a lot of driving forwards, and I just realized we're gonna play the track that is quite literally just driving in a circle with one turn in it. It is almost a complete oval, so I don't think you can blame me for calling this a circle. Yeah, the only thing that I can somewhat do here is go inside there, and I guess I can... Nah, I don't fly too far. I was gonna say I can try to go over there. Maybe, actually. But I'm not sure if it's so much worth it. Okay, that guy left me alone. Somewhat. Yeah, but no, this is gonna be the whole track. I was gonna hope for more because I don't really feel safe with a single banana and a fib in the back. But yeah, you could kind of go that weird inside line here, but I'm not gonna risk flying not far enough into the water and then dying, which would be pretty bad. So these guys are not too slow, actually. Oh wait, I thought he drove into my fib. Or did somebody else place another fib there? That is such a human-placed fib. I was kinda suspicious of it. But yeah, no, this should be an easy GG now. Unless I get Mario Karted right at the end, which would not be nice. Okay, good. There was a guy with a TC catching up, but... And I feel like he was in front of Mario, but maybe not, maybe not. Yeah, this is not the most exhilarating gameplay, but, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do for these achievements. It's hard out here. I am not sure if I can do the cut. I'm willing to try, because it is just gonna save me a lot of time. Okay, it is not possible. I'm just gonna hope that that thing did not just cost me my... Oh wait, I can do an achievement real quick. I just noticed. I'm just gonna hope it's not gonna cost me my 3-star. That was close. Yeah, there is an achievement called item smuggling, which is you do have to have like a high tier item in first, and I mean a bullet is one of the most high tier items you can have, so. And I feel like that is a perfect place to use that bullet as well. Because where else are you gonna use it? You might as well. Okay, I actually dodged it. Let's go. Because like where else am I gonna use it, you know? I could have tried for a shock dodge, lap 3, same thing, but I was scared of getting shocked anyway faster. I am very scared of my own green shell that I did not intend to throw, but... Okay, I guess I intended to snipe that banana, actually, because it would have messed me up. Also, Wario, I see you using that shock, and missing that mushroom was kind of painful. I saw that, and I'm not thankful for it. I don't know if you get any bonus points for hitting enemies with items, but I'm just gonna drive safe, and that's gonna be enough for me. Is this Mario Circuit next? Mario Raceway? Mario Raceway, okay. Yeah, this is a long track, I would say, probably with 50cc cards. This is in general a long track for being a Mario themed track, because like usually like these Mario or whatever tracks are, any character tracks are usually not the longest, but this Mario Raceway is nothing to scoff at, so to speak. But yeah, this is just driving okay and hoping that I maybe pull away by having good mini turbos and stuff. And using this ramp for this minimal speed boost that will push me ahead to even further heights, hopefully. Oh, I didn't hit it. But that was also a very weird hitbox. I was definitely on there, but I guess I was not on the trickable part yet. But yeah, I mean, I have a lot of respect for the 3-star things, because the 3-star things are somewhat notorious, but at the same time, I don't know if maybe I'm a bit over dramatic with it. So I'm gonna just get back a little bit, because then I can actually properly shake my Wii remote without being scared to hit my desk. I'm a bit farther away from my screen now, but I mean, that's gonna be okay. Also, I have not had any items this whole race, and I've been just getting hit by everything. Okay, this should, I mean, yeah, okay. Let's go. Optimal tricking and optimal boosts. What happened back there? I just heard like 20 explosions and saw 3 guys explode. Oh, that was... I would say that was a nice mushroom. Because Mario's way too close for comfort. Mario is gaming too much. Okay, Mario got hit by something. That's actually really awesome. And Luigi as well. They both got set back a little bit. Because like one blue shell and they would have been very close or even in front of me, so... Okay, I'm just gonna hope for nothing bad to happen. Okay, that, I mean, that somehow did that. Just jumped over the panel. Oh. Okay, let's go. We got last race done. And this... I fell off once and I hit basically no penalty. So... because I fell off, I didn't get it? I lost a 1 star because I fell off, probably? You gotta be kidding me, man. Well, time to do the Shell Cup again! Because I had so much fun! Oh my god. That is so awful. That is so terrible. I am not gonna do that cut ever again. I'm gonna do it on 100cc, but I am very sure that me falling off there was the sole reason that I lost that 3rd star. I could not imagine any other reason. I hit very, very little off-road. I, of course, got hit by items, but I couldn't do anything against any of those, so... I mean, maybe I can just take a little bit better lines on this one. Not be as slow. But, I mean... I don't see many other reasons as to why I should have not gotten that. Because how fast you have to go can't be that strict, you know? And, I mean, I guess I did miss 1 POW dodge, so I guess that might have also been a thing that played a part in it. So that guy is so close. I don't know how I survived that, but I did. In general, I just somehow gamered through that. I'm gonna try to not miss any of the POW blocks. If I just become quiet while all of the POWs happen, it's because I'm locked in to get the proper timing. It's not that hard, but Retro Rewind has taught me otherwise recently. I'm not gonna risk going across the water or anything much. Oh my god. This is awful. I hit 1 obstacle. Well, let's hope that that is not a criteria for me to just lose the 3 star. I might as well just look into the reasons why, like, where you lose points / the most. Because, like, if that is the same as falling off... Wait, I can look it up. Mario Kart Wii Cup stars. The star rank. Okay, the hardest to achieve. The player needs to earn the maximum of points 40 or 60 later in the game. Okay, I need 40 points. The following may cancel star ranks. Falling off the edge at certain times, hitting walls, colliding with fixed objects. Driving off-road unless with a boost, crashing into beasts. This is not good. But it doesn't really say how the stars are calculated. I guess I'm just... Yeah, I mean... Okay, there's a time you have to beat for 50cc always. Okay, it's 218, 301, 308, 248. No, wait, that's Flower Cup. It's 205, 141, 131, I guess? Yeah, 131 and 251. Okay, well that is... Okay. Okay, so this is how it does work. And now I am very inclined... No, I didn't. I accidentally hit the A button while getting back my controller. But no, I'm very... I'm just not gonna continue this. I'm gonna be so real. Because... Why would I? When there's a very probable chance that I'm just not gonna get the 3-star again. Okay, so I was very much so... I should have been so scared of the 3 stars, so... That is very good to know. I think I might want to pull up the times that I need right now, just to cross-reference, in case I do need them. Okay. But yeah, this is first race is always an easy draft opportunity. I am scared that this counts as off-road, like this sort of off-roady thing that is here. Like you kind of just drive across it because it's not proper off-road, but it might be, and that might also cost me points, so I might as well avoid it, you know? And I'm just gonna look out for the times to see how difficult they are. Because I maybe also just missed a time segment. And if that was the case, that was, I mean, I guess that was my own fault. It might have happened on Ghost Valley, but I did have, like, a whole bullet on that one, so I don't see why it would be. Yeah, I was gonna say the Cataquack was very close to the edge there, so... Oh, I don't want to drive into that. But what time do I need? I need 2:05 is the time to beat. So currently I'm on track to get like a 2-minute time, I'm pretty sure. So that's fine. That checks out so far. So I can't really do proper drifts here because it's just so narrow, the path. That guy, dude, I am very scared. Holy crap! That was so close. Okay, I didn't get hit by anything, which is pretty nice, so yeah, okay. I got 158, so that's more than enough for the 3-star. Oh, we're gonna have to play Rainbow Road on 50cc with cart, I just realized. That's gonna be... Without falling off, without hitting anything at all. Like, that's gonna be... quite the challenge, actually, I fear. Because it's like, oh yeah, Rainbow Road, people always say, oh yeah, it's such a hard track when you play with, like, people who don't play the games often. And you're always like, yeah, I mean... They're not really that hard, to be honest, but once you actually get to playing them with awful combinations or something, you see actually how difficult they can be under the right circumstances. Or the wrong circumstances, I guess. But yeah, I saw this guy has 141 as the time requirement, so that is... more than enough time, I think. Oh, I guess the red shells also... Okay, no, they go bottom path, I see. I was gonna say they also just kind of die somewhere here, but they just go bottom path, so... Please don't have another red shell, and please give me not a fib. Oh, thank God. I'm trying to be very wary of what's behind me, because these guys are very close on my tail, you know, and I don't want to risk any failure over here. Okay, thank God. That was like 2 seconds only. Yeah, I hit 133. 141 was not that far off, but I mean, I got it. I mean, I guess I had less time to spare on the other map, no? But... Okay, how much do I need on... I need 131 for this one. For Ghost Valley 2, so... Let's just hope I hit that. Also, I'm very careful on my start boosts, because that was not a good one. But I also don't want to hit a misfire, so... I always say misfire, I don't want to, like, burn out. Misfire is not quite the correct term. I'm just always thinking about... Why do I fall off on Ghost Valley again? It has been almost an hour, and so far I've gotten 3 or 4 achievements. By the way, there's 200 achievements. Which, I mean, a lot of them are just beat all the Grand Prix on 3 stars, unlock all the Grand Prix, unlock all the characters, unlock all the carts and whatnot, but... Dude, this is not going too hot. I'm just curious, how do you unlock the bikes on 50cc? Unlock the ability to use bikes on 50cc. This might be worth going for. Wait. 50cc Mario Kart Wii. How do you... I'm pretty sure it's just... Isn't it just carts, no bikes, carts? After all 50cc cups have been beaten with a first place, you're now... Okay. I'm just gonna do all of it on the cart and get first on all of them to get bikes, to then do all of those again that I don't get properly. So this is the plan for now. I'm gonna try my hardest to not have to do them multiple times, but if I can play these with Funky Kong Flame Runner, I mean, I might as well just do that. It's gonna be faster. It's gonna be easier with the handling. Also, that was a pretty awful off-road. So I hope that doesn't screw me over too hard. Wait, that guy is going for me. Oh my god. Wait, no, I can continue. I'm not going for 3 stars, I forgot, but I already ruined my chance. The Chain Chomp, fun fact, he always goes for you when you're in an odd numbered placement. So if you're first, he's gonna go for you, and if he's third, he's gonna go for you, and fifth, and so on. Unless, of course, he's still in his animation and his little, like, he has a little reload, of course, a little reload timer. But if you're in an odd space and he's just roaming around, he is gonna get you, or he's gonna try to get you at least. So I'm gonna go very wide here. That was also just very unlucky that I went so inside to then realize, oh, I have to go outside. Okay, so I've been hitting them better now. That's pretty good. When I lock in to get them. Yeah, but this one probably not gonna be a... probably not gonna be a 3-star already from this first track alone. The timer is 218, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get easily, but... Oops. I did not mean to do that, but... What? I definitely held down the Z button there. I do know for a fact that Dolphin can get very buggy with like the inputs and holding inputs especially. Dolphin sometimes does not like you holding your inputs and just cancels them out. So, oh my god, I'm getting hit. Last stretch by a red shell, by a blue shell, I mean. I barely did not get that 218 from that because it's a 218 flat almost. So if I have a chance at 3-star, I would have almost not gotten it through that alone. Oh, dude, Coconut Mall. I mean, Coconut Mall, awesome track, awesome banger incoming. But this is a 3-minute, you know? It's gonna take a while. Oh my god, that was awful. I hope that doesn't count as like colliding with something over and over because, oh, well, that definitely did count for colliding with something over and over. I guess I can just go on the conveyor belt since they don't bounce you as much here. Yeah, I mean, I've also not played Coconut Mall in years by now. I think this is actually the first time I've played Coconut Mall in 3 years, probably, at least. Because I have not gotten it on Retro Rewind ever. So this is the first time. Also, I don't want to crash the cars. Probably the most dangerous thing there is here. And the most susceptible thing to just messing up. My controller disconnected. Oh my god, for a second there. Okay, that missing the power there, not good. I'll just say that much, and very much so not good. Oh. But, I mean, I'm not really focused on 3 stars immediately anymore. I'm just gonna get that in post through bikeage. The red shell is... I only got a fib and then red shell. Man. Really not doing too great. In the mud, so to speak. Oh, the double trick. I'm absolutely schmoovin'. The 50cc strats, because that is definitely not possible on 150. Oh, I can catch that drift because... I can catch that turbo, I mean, because of... being shocked. This is not doing too well. Let me just... Good. Be gone, bot. Okay, so I don't want to drop places. And another one? Bro! This is... I mean, I've been getting supremely unlucky on this track in particular. And then I get hit right there. Dude. Stuff is not going to... Okay, I trash talked Blooper earlier, but I could not see that, like, at all. If I don't even get first here, I mean... what do I even call myself at that point? I'm not even good at the game anymore, you know? Dude, it's... usually, people always complain about Mario Kart Wii having so many shocks and so many blue shells, but I feel like it's similar, if not less, to modern games sometimes even. But I mean, that one was just unlucky. Like, that was so many. So many of all of that. Also, my controller disconnected for a second. Dude! What am I supposed to do against this? I mean, I still got first, but I got hit by blue shells 4 times in that race. 4 goddamn times. Maybe I'm also just too online pilled and maybe it just is less there with the blue shells, but goddamn. DK Summit incoming. Do I go for cut? I think I do. I mean, I have to, no? It's so easy, like always, so it should be easy with anything that you can, with any card combination on any CC. So I'm gonna go for it. You only live once, you know? This doesn't even take me like all the way around. Oh my god, I get 3 tricks here because I'm so slow. Sometimes you don't really realize how slow you are until you just go off the lines you always drive by like so much. So off. Are you kidding me? Bro. Bro! That is... wow. I'm not getting 3 stars on this one for sure. I'd be glad to get a singular star. Also, okay, no item for me. Please do not red shell me. Where do I even got? Where? What? Where? Bro! Dude, I am not having a good time. This cup has not treated me well. Oh, shock dodge! Let's go! I was the only one shock dodge, and also I got the achievement for shock dodging. Awesome. On the first cannon that I've ever had on any track, I'm pretty sure. I get shock dodge the second time I enter a cannon. Okay, yeah, no, it's easily possible if you just have enough speed. Or just don't suck. I think the thing is I had like not the best speed there. And also my problem was that I hit the edge of that thing. And if you hit an edge like that, especially on DK Summit, they're like rounded. And you might think, okay, yeah, that's obviously for like just for it looking nice, for it feeling nice to drive on. But the thing is, if you want to drive off of it, the problem that arises is that you can catch such a low angle that you just go nowhere. I'm pretty sure that was half the reason why I went so low, because you can drive on it and it just angles you so lowly. Okay, nice, right in front of me. I did not drift that way. I swear. Please hit the... thank you. Actually properly getting rid of a red shell without an item for once. With card on 50cc. So I feel like my GOAT status might be back, you know? Okay, and I actually hit this corner properly. Let's go. Another 3-minute track. Into What do we have next? Wario Goldmine. Wario Goldmine we have next. This, I mean, the only thing that shouldn't happen is hitting the minecart, and that's, I mean, that's about it. There's not much else to worry about on this one, I feel like. Of course, getting knocked off is always scary here. But I can't wheelie, I'm very heavy. Oh my god. And also it's 50cc, so we should be fine. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't hit these bats almost at all. Because you just get so screwed over points-wise. So that's gonna be something to look out for. Oh, am I fast enough? Okay, I am. Thank God. And a green shell, it's okay. But I mean, I don't get to keep it, so why does it matter? Yeah, I mean, not really the most eventful race so far. One POW block, a little bit of navigating the minecarts, but that's been about it. Oh, big corner cut, big corner cut. Okay, please don't hit me. Oh, thank God. I was pretty sure that the cooldown was going to be good enough, but... yeah, I don't know if you can, like, low trick that, but I might as well try to do something along the sorts. That was close. I don't think I would have made it in between that, so I would have needed to swerve anyway. That was not a good fib, sadly. You can, like, see that too well. But it's... I would say it's genuinely pretty hard to place a very good fib. Because it's just... like... oh. You have to do it right after, but if it's like even a split second later or before, it just doesn't look any way convincing. Like, not even if you squint. I drove so perfectly through those mushrooms. I was like scared that I was gonna go super fast and just hit something really stupidly. Also, this race is going not too well in the end over here. Too much is happening. You can, like, calm down with it. But, yeah, no, it's really hard to place a very good fib, I feel like. Oh, mushroom. You can also just always throw them, of course, but you can then also almost hit yourself with them. I'm amazed that I managed to somehow squeeze past that. And also, I mean, obligatory... Wait! What? No way. Okay, thank God. Why did I not hit the flag there? Holy crap, that was way too close for comfort. But I am seeing that Wario's Goldmine is 2:48 finish time. That is a pretty devious time. That is, like, so fast. I mean, maybe on bike it gets way better, but... Did I get even a star? I got 2 stars for that? I fall off once the other time. I get 2 stars. I fall off so many times. I get hit by so much stuff, and I get 2 stars for this one. I should have kept trying. Oh, also achievement for getting that the star cup unlocked. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Our first, like, achievement that is just progression unlock and not extra stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go next with Banana Cup, and oh my God, Sherbetland, Shy Guy Beach. This cup sucks. I am not a big fan of both of these tracks, so I mean, that's gonna be not too amazing. I mean, it might be a strat to just go Magic Cruiser here. Because there's 2 tracks where that was really good on. But, I mean, I don't even know. Also, I think going out there might be faster on 50cc Okay, yeah, you don't go too high, so... Because fun fact, usually it's not faster to go there because you can just wheelie and the ramp usually sends you so high up that it's not worth it with the airtime to go for it. But on this one, it might actually be because, I mean, I'm not wheeling because I'm on cart and, you know, just doesn't really matter. Bam, bam. Oh. I do like the soundtrack of this track in particular, though, to be honest. I'm not gonna keep crying about falling off and losing my star rank, because I'm not even trying at this point. Also, wow. Bro's outspeeding me with the baby booster. Just because of the off-road stat, probably. Yeah, no, I'm not... Baby Mario being faster than me on his little truck is devious. Also, I give up first for 2 seconds, and then, like, right after I take it back, I just get immediately hit. I got... What was that? But I get immediately hit with the blue shell. And also, I was third for like 2 milliseconds there when getting that item, and I got 3 mushrooms. I mean, I'm not complaining at all. It's just... The thing is, I can't take a shortcut really on this track. I can just get rid of ice physics and go fast for a sec, you know? Might as well do it on this corner or something. Penguins are not really lining up for it. I'm hoping... I guess, I mean, you probably can on... I don't know if you can on card in general, but on 50cc you probably can't dodge a blue shell with mushrooms, I would have to guess. Yeah, I mean, that's about as much use as I'm getting out of that. I mean... Okay, no, I didn't hit any sort of low trick even remotely there. I mean, at least the mushroom boost should be quite... I use a my second to last one because I was like, doesn't really matter where I use it. I might as well just use it on ice here. Because I want to use it to cut this corner off at the end. And then I get hit by the blooper immediately after. Oh my god, you get really close to the wall. Please turn around, please turn around, please turn around. Thank you. Oh my god, that was so good. That was so clean. Also, this time though, it doesn't work? Did they just get rid of that? Oh my god, maybe they got rid of that. Maybe they also fixed ultra shortcuts. Maybe they did that much. But nah, that doesn't make sense. It's just a regular copy. Okay, it's something really weird going on. I mean, that usually always works with the finish line, so... Something suspicious is happening here. Something very, very suspicious indeed. Also, yeah, this is gonna be, don't drive on water and jump over the water simulator. Because that is all that you do anyway on this track. But I can't drive on the water because that's gonna cost me so many points. Also, maybe even just doing the full trick here is gonna be faster because... Oh my god, these crabs are gonna be the end of me. Oh my god, he juked me so hard. But yeah, driving on water is considered off-road, so jumping over... I put that banana out even. But yeah, jumping over it is kind of necessary. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for item here. I could go the inside, and it doesn't matter. I was gonna say I was gonna go for item here just to maybe hit Baby Mario here, but yeah, no, I'm just getting screwed over by everything. That first lap was not good. But I guess you don't have to completely front run the whole time for a good rating. I don't know if it improves it further, but I just know that you can't stay in like last place or like bottom 4 for too long or you get subtracted points. Oh my god. These crabs, it's gonna be also pretty awful in... Even with a bike, it's gonna be awful, you know? Oh, I guess at least it sent me over all of that. I thought I was just gonna hit the water anyway, so I tried to low trick, but... yeah, I guess I didn't need all of that. That was just driving through grass, I guess. Okay, don't come near me, thank you. Yeah, I mean, this is like exhilarating gameplay. Oh. I would have been hit by that blue shell anyway, so it isn't really that much of a time loss. But oh my god, I am getting hit by everything right now. Please? Bro. And I don't get the standstill because I am bad at game. Please hit. I did not. Okay, Peach got hit by that, and I got hit by that fucking banana somehow? Please, please. No, I get third! This is why I hate this map. The singular reason why I hate this map so much. Yeah, I mean... rough times out here. But as long as I get first overall, I should get the bike unlocked, so... I am not gonna bother. And I burn out? Bro. I'm just last maxing at this point. But there's not even like an early item box here that I could have bagged or anything. I'm just like back and first already, so... I didn't even gain anything through being last for that amount of time there. I don't know at what point stuff becomes possible, so like cuts, so I'm not gonna go for them. Like, I don't know, this Shroomless on 50cc? Probably not, if I had to guess. Very probably not. But maybe on 100? I am not sure. Okay, maybe they were somewhat right about the blue shells. It's just, for some reason, way less in online. Because I've been hit by so many blue shells and just so much stuff in general so far. But hey, as long as I get first this time around again, I'm gonna be all fine, you know? But yeah, I've definitely given up on the 3 stars until I get my bike back. I thought I could get another boost there. I tried to actually do this one optimally with cart over here. But I mean, it's not gonna be the end of the world if I miss one mini turbo, so nobody drove into that? Damn. I just did that for myself then, huh? Maybe this time. Maybe Mario will drive into it. Nope, he won't. I love how I just hit the both of those cycles where the bridge is down. Because usually you hit, I'm pretty sure usually it's like up, down, up, or the other way around. It's either up, down, up, or down, up, up, down, up, down. But for this one, it might just be down all the way, which is optimal, so pretty awesome. Oh. I didn't get that orange. Damn. Tough life out here. Please, orange. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, this is gonna be the view for now. Really, no one drives that line, huh? No one drives that line like I do. Sadly. Very sadly. Oh yeah, you do. You just get all down phases. That is pretty crazy. I don't think I've ever gotten all down phases because you usually do not ever go this slow. Okay, well, that was Delfino Square. I got first again by a large margin, which is very nice, very nice. Also took over 3 minutes, but, you know, sometimes it just is like that. And last, we got Waluigi Stadium up. Yeah, I mean, this one is gonna be nothing fancy, probably. Maybe after these first two corners, like right after this first corner, I should say. This is a bit interesting because can I trick here or do I just go so outside? Don't think tricking is worth there. Might as well go for this while I'm at it. Doesn't hurt. Is faster, so. And probably easier to hit on 50cc if I had to guess. Okay, that was definitely not faster. Oh. Nope, I guess I just am not allowed to hit that quarter pipe. Or that half pipe or whatever it's called. I don't even know what those blue guys are even like canonical. The blue boosters are canonically called in this game. I guess the half pipe thingies. Obviously not thingies, but like half pipe boosters or whatever. Probably called something along the lines of that. Oh my god. I'm not driving well. I'm surprised that I'm this far ahead. I guess they drive this track kind of bad. Maybe. That's why I'm so far up ahead. Yeah, sure. Let's go for it again. Might as well. But yeah, I mean, the farther we go, the more interesting it's gonna get because of the game just getting better the higher CC you play. Yeah, it really is very weird to do half-pipe jumps on a cart. It just controls very, very weirdly. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, they go like from left to right the whole time, so it's no wonder that they are taking forever and I'm so far ahead. Oh, I guess then you get blue shelled into shocked, or well, the other way around, but and it could all just decimate so fast, perhaps. Also, awful timing for that power block. I didn't mean to trick there. Oh, dude, that was some tech. I don't know if it was faster. I feel like that's a thing a lot of people do, but it's genuinely like a tenth faster, and you usually don't do it optimally enough for it to be faster, actually, but I mean, you gotta just cope, you know? Oh, where did my drift go? No drift to be had here, I guess. Also, I got this drift, this trick for the first time ever. It doesn't even matter anymore at this point. Might as well just place all my stuff. Oh. Awesome. Just to, like, tank my ratings a bit more. To secure that A rank, you know? 55 points. Yeah, this is not, if this is a star, I'd be very, very, very surprised. Because I didn't even get 60 points, you know? Yeah, this is securing that A rank, huh? But yeah, now we're moving on to the unlockables. Of course, for every, like, unlocked cup, we're getting an achievement, so that was another one. But now we have the Star Cup up next with the first, I would say, hard track, so to speak, which is Grumble Volcano. Because that one is, like, actually difficult to play. Not unlike... The Maple Treeway is also not the easiest. But on 50cc, it should be fine. I'm kind of scared of the cart aspect of it, but, I mean, 50cc, it should be all okay. I'm pretty sure the cones are something you should not hit. But, I mean, you kind of can't avoid it at times, so... Gotta just bite the bullet. Oh, ah. Optimal lines. That was totally not close at all. that was all intended and stuff. But yeah, you can easily just go here. Oh, easily just go here. Bonks immediately. Awesome. I'm wondering if I should, like, throw it back to... I'm wondering if I should throw the red shell back to hit Yoshi, but... Yeah, I'm kind of scared that I just get hit by the double red shell of doom and despair. Also, these guys are pretty fast, so... I don't want to risk getting hit by too much stuff. Like, Yoshi is almost right behind me. I couldn't really do anything against that, to be fair, but... Yeah, you know, I'm not letting you overtake me. You can be right behind me all you want, but not in front of me, man. Okay, this time I actually hit inside. Awesome. Okay, now I've got a decent... I'm decently far away from them, which is pretty nice. I think outside here might be easier and nicer to drive for mini turbo boosts. I think that is probably faster. Also, holding this banana has got my hand cramping. It's been so long. I just gotta let go real quick. I gotta stretch my pinky, because it just hurt so much. Okay, yeah. Awesome. Oh, Funky Kong dodged those at the end of that. Oh, I had 13 seconds to spare at the end. They were 2 seconds behind me max for a good minute there, so I'm kind of surprised that they got so bad towards the end. Okay, we got Koopa Cape. I would say I really like this track for when I'm playing it because it just has a lot of interesting strategies, but else, I mean, it is kind of uneventful as well. I get why people may not like this track. I do, but I mean, so far it's not anything nice. You can take a cut there with a shroom on bike, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty awkward, but yeah, I mean, you do this. You have that cut, which is, I feel like, a pretty nice balanced cut, like in the middle of the track. And then you have these guys that you kind of have to dodge, and maybe if there's something or someone on a track, you might run into them more likely. And it's not like a thing of, oh, you can't go this way because I placed a banana or something here that just doesn't allow you to go this way, like with the N64 Bowser Castle. There's, like, at the end, there's the corner cut. And if anybody just places a banana either on the rail or, like, right in the path where you drive, you just can't avoid it and you just drive right into it, so... Oh, well, I'm not gonna take that ramp. I've been taught before that you should not take that ramp with too little speed. Oh, I guess another red shell for the way. So I guess I'm not going there since I do have the speed boost from this, which probably is faster if I had to guess. I mean, I wanted to take it earlier, but I have just not played Koopa Cape in so long as well that I just didn't quite remember, but muscle memory wise, that one definitely felt better, so... Okay, yeah, you should not do this because this is super punishing. Like, if you drive into these, they... having a shock effect on you for that long, it's pretty much not as... It's pretty much as bad as a TC, to be honest, because you can... At least with a TC, you can cut across large parts of track or something, and you just are faster in general. But with that one, I mean, you're not even faster, you know? Oh, POW dodge properly? I mean, I've had one POW dodge in a cannon, but that was, like, kind of eh. But, like, actually jumping over a POW for once and not just landing right in it. Also, nice low trick right there. Very nice. I love the little indicators on where to go. Very nice track design. Oh, I thought for sure that I would get that item box, but I guess I am too 150cc pilled for that. Oh my god. You're actually so fast on this with the, what is it called? I already forgot. Flame Wheeler? I'm tempted to call it Flame Wheeler because it is the Flame Runner on wheels pretty much, but no, it's called something else, but I forget. Also, the underside did not look very good. The one that you just saw for a second there when he jumped off, that did not, it did not look very polished. Also, second to last map. This has been a pretty long cup. Also, nobody doing any start turbos. It's pretty weird to see. Maybe someone will drive into that. Who knows? Okay, no one drove into that, so I gotta actually be careful of not driving into that myself. Because I would say that was kinda nicely placed of me in the sense that if I was a human player right behind myself, I would have definitely driven into that. I'm trying to farm mushrooms here as good as I can. Also, if this time trial is on a cart, that doesn't seem fun. That does not seem very fun. Oh, double mushroom. Oh, I didn't hit the second mushroom. They hit the second mushroom. No, they didn't. Yeah, I'm just gonna go side path here, just for item alone. And it might be faster, so, you know, why not? Oh, I wanted to place that behind me and not throw that in front of me. It also did almost juke me out, that item box. I almost drove straight into that. So if a star drops from this, I'm very much so inclined to go out of my way to actually get that. Because, I mean, the shock dodge potential and everything, you know? So, okay, he did move later, but I was just very scared of the doom that was upon me if he did move. Okay, sadly... Wait, it deleted that mushroom? Oh my god, I thought I could just take the mushroom that's pretty much right in front of me, but... No, it just got completely deleted. Also, they are right behind me all of a sudden. Where did they come from? I've been driving, I would say, decently well. I've not done any big mistakes or anything, so... And they take that path, so I guess they do lose some time there, probably. Also, Waluigi just hit something and just didn't start back up, so... And now my lead again is just so much. Not having to worry about anything at all. These mushrooms are... There's so many mushrooms dropping, actually. Like, usually it's way more bananas, but they were just such bad trajectories. Okay, yeah, I was... Hitting a wiggler is always awful, so... Oh, nice. Just deleted just my 3 bananas out of existence and dropped the one that I had. Yeah, I just want some protection here. Not a single mushroom? Damn, bro. I might as well just trip whoever up. Probably Waluigi, if he gets there during the race. That was very optimal, technically, but also just very close, you know? Okay, I guess Waluigi did actually somehow swerve around that. Yeah, 9 seconds is okay, it's okay. But I am gonna go for the bike 3 stars, definitely. It's just so much nicer having inside drift, and you just have the Flame Runner from the very start, so... You could go for... or I could go for Ultra Shortcut here, but I'm pretty sure that it would hurt you more than gain you anything rating-wise, because you have to fall off to do it. I guess you can do it second lap, but... Or I don't even know if you can do it without a mushroom on 50cc. So I am not going to try. Might as well just go take this booster. Okay, it takes you so high. I am very sure that that is 100% not worth it. Maybe that was a good fake item box for once. Maybe I'll get to look at it once I get there again. But no, I actually managed to do the little corner, the little bump that you get to skip a tiny bit of that corner. I actually got that, which was pretty nice. I can try to do it again and call it out when I do it, but I just wanted to see if it worked or if I was too slow, too clunky. But some nice random mushrooms on the track that I will definitely use for my benefit. I guess that somehow went across all of that and didn't shatter. That's okay, that's okay. Don't hit that banana. Okay, you did. That's a good fib. That's what I call a good fib. But yeah, you can just do this to skip that little bit of corner, which is a bit faster. It is something. It adds up over the rounds, doing all these little skips that you learn over time by playing this game way too much. Because I definitely have too many hours in this game, for sure. It might not seem like it, because I've been playing so unoptimally, but I mean, I definitely thought that I was just hitting my own banana and being awful. Please don't. Oh my god, I was trying to have it shatter, but dude, there's so many items coming my way right now. Okay, a fib. I think I just thought that that would not last that long. I'm gonna... And I don't... Ah, sad. Okay, no... Oh, I was gonna say another good corner skip would be a very nice end to this cup, but alas, I have been shocked. Yeah, bro. I was 35 seconds ahead of them. And I got hit by so much stuff at the end, so that's pretty crazy. I got 3 stars? I don't understand this game. I don't understand the star ranking. I got 3 stars for that, but I fell off once on the other one. King Boo! Let's go! I love King Boo. King Boo is a very awesome character. I do like to pivot from him from time to time when I'm not... You know what? I'll do it right now. I'll play Flame Flyer King Boo, even though it is not 100% optimal technically. I mean, you gotta have some fun with it. I'm playing 50cc on cards, so I'm not gonna max that little speed attribute that that you get from Funky Kong. Dude, Funky Kong Flame Flyer, that's literally me. He will cook me. I'm scared. I'm shivering in my boots right now. That's normal way Rainbow Road world record right there. I'm calling it. That's the guy. The Flame Flyer Funky Kong GOAT for many years. Because I mean that is for the longest time that used to be for the longest time that used to be the world record for Rainbow Road was Flame Flyer, and it was really cool because that was the only and the one of the longest standing. It was one of the longest standing world records in general, and it was also the only card world record and the only card viable. It was the only card viable time trial to do. But now they took it from us because of the ultra shortcut in general, and I think No ultra shortcut still thankfully does use cart, but I mean it's technically not the world record anymore, you know? You have to look at specifically the no ultra shortcut version, which is kind of sad. Also, King Boo might be specifically on this one a bit better than Funky Kong even, just because he has a bit of off-road. Or a lot of, like, I'm pretty sure he is the best off-road stat from any heavy character, so this might actually be optimal, guys. Please don't, thank you. I'm not sure if he's faster, but he might be. It might be a Sherbet Land type thing where off-road stat matters way more than any speed stat. Oh, I thought I could get the triple trick there, but sadly I could not. But yeah, I mean, this was a pretty chill race all in all. I don't even know if I ever got shocked. I did get hit by a single blue shell. So far, at least. Okay, thank God. But yeah, no, this was just a chill race, if I do say so myself. Yeah, 14 seconds ahead. I mean, they ain't got nothing on me. It's the power of King Boo. I'll tell you. Maybe if this just goes so well, I'll just have to keep playing King Boo. Maybe he's my guy. He's my little lucky charm. Oh, I was talking and then I completely just forgot. I just didn't hear the first one, so I was like, bro, I legit just could not react to that, so. Also, good item incoming. Let's go. Can I maybe... No, I'm so stupid. I could try to go for a shortcut, I guess, but... Okay, it did not work. It wasn't even close. I don't know if it was the cart's fault or if it was the speed's fault. Maybe a little bit of both, but... What? Bro. I mean, I got TC anyway there, but... Bro, what was that angle that it sent me at? It was such a low trick, and also it, like, corner bumped. So it, like, sent me just absolutely flying to the side there. Also, no item for me, I guess. Oh, item for me, actually. Never mind. Goodbye, Yoshi. But I've been running so far behind, I'm definitely not getting the 3-star on this one now, for sure. Also, that was very worth it. I'm sorry, Peach, but that was necessary. Oh my god, that respawn. She got respawned, like, basically in front of the bridge, or at the very start of it. And I knocked her off, like, towards the end of the bridge, so that was... I mean, still, I don't regret it at all, because she is, like, my rival, or one of the better CPUs right now, but... Also, little fun fact, because I just know this, because I just referenced the whole rival thing. With Mario Kart in general, they do this character specific usually. Yeah, it's definitely in this game too. I just didn't know. I don't know it in a lot of games. It's definitely character specific. They have a certain list for each character that is a rivals list, and for King Boo, it's obviously someone like Luigi or Peach or Toad, and those are the ones that are like more in front. And they randomly pick one of those to make them your rival, and they will pretty much always get second or first if you don't get first, because they are like the best comm out of the set of comms you have. If it's like easy comms, it's gonna be the best out of that ones, but it's also for hard comms as well. So, yeah, it's just gonna be the best CPU that you're gonna drive against actively. They're gonna front run the CPU pack always. They're just your menace, and so it's I think it's a really fun mechanic. You do notice this casually, I would say, for sure. But that they have a like set list of characters to pitch against each other, I think is a very nice detail in general. Oh. Thank God that that guy went down when he did. Oh, Fib, not so good. Please give me a better item, thank you. I mean, I'm so far ahead, nothing should happen. Also, Funky Kong, Flameflyer in the mud right now. Back there. He bro's in last place. In dead last. Okay, and he shall stay in dead last, sadly. I do to this day still wonder how they calculate this. Because they were nowhere near the goal, so they must have like a thing, a variable in this game where it calculates the distance from the goal that their supposed driveway is, and they have also a set time to get there, or there's like a reference time they take to get there. So it's really interesting. Also, this track I think that this might be my least played track in this game as a whole. I'm not a big fan of it time trial wise. I never really did. The only thing I liked trying out was you can clip into it from the side over there. Also the weirdest cannon in this game. With a mushroom, you can skip in front of the like little loop. You can jump into the side because it only has one-way collision, so you can just jump into the side. In general, the fences in this game only have one-way collision usually, so you can jump into the side of them from the outside, and that you just clip right through. And so that's like the only thing I ever tried doing on this one. And the one thing I also tried is this ending corner shortcut, because this one is really finicky. This is probably the regular shortcut that I'm also the worst at, partially because I just haven't played this track I just haven't played this track so much, but at the same time, that corner, if you take it directly, you just fly off, so you have to go kind of a wide into inside line to be able to actually do that one properly, so it saves time and you don't hit the wall immediately after. I beg to differ. I do like that you can like somewhat jump over some of the corners here. That's pretty fun, but I mean, also golden strats for this are pretty nice. You can, when you have a golden, like in this passage, you can just fly through, but you have to be careful not to fly off into space because of the little ledges that they have. But yeah, this seems like another easy front run track for one reason or another. Probably because I'm guessing they take a really outside line on the loop and then also on the little turnaround, so this is just, I would say, the weirdest track in this game, driving wise. You have like this little loop, which is kind of fun, but also interesting. And then you have this weird ass cannon into driving left immediately. You basically just hold left here and drift with any character combination because you just want to go as straight as fast as possible. So it's just like a very interesting track as a whole. So also one thing for today, by the way, I don't have I don't have much time because the Mario Galaxy movie is coming out today and I'm gonna watch that, so also why I'm streaming earlier today than usual a bit. Because it is gonna be 8 PM once I get to watch it, and that collided with the schedule, so I just... Oh, okay. I changed that so I could stream a bit earlier, so I still stream some. And I also do get to do this, though. But yeah, is there another track left? I kind of spaced out. Okay, yeah, there's one more track. This one is also okay. I feel like this is also one of my lesser played tracks in this game. But this end is really iconic in my brain. It is very cool to play that end just always. There is a huge ass chain chomp again, so you have to be careful. Same rules apply for this one, by the way. But yeah, that you can do this if you have triple mushrooms or a golden. You can just cut through so much at that point, and then you just, if everyone else doesn't have anything, you are almost guaranteed first. So, but yeah, these like little hills, I have gotten hit by that Goomba so little times in my life. These little hills and this like ending hill and trying to do like a double trick is just a very fun end to attract. That, and every other aspect is maybe not the greatest, but I do like it a bit. It's not my favorite track by far, but it's also not a bad track. But yeah, usually with bikes, you also do another check at the end there. If you see that little squiggle right in front of the end on the map, on the bottom right, you can cut across that with a wheelie on a bike. So, wait, so if you go like right there, if you just wheelie over that, you can usually skip that, which is pretty fun. Oh, that was super close. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess there's a banana there now. And I have 2 left anyway, so nothing too bad could happen. Probably. Unless Luigi gets triple reds for some reason. Which has not happened so far, which is nice. Just gonna cycle through some items. Yeah. Just so I get more distance between us. No, Funky Kong! He was in 10th or something. And then he got hit by like 7 items and died miserably, sadly. Yeah. GG's for the Leaf Cup. Already done. Went by so fast. It was 12 minutes actually, but it went by so fast. Okay, let's see. Maybe I drove this one decently, but no 3-star. 2-star though, right? Yeah, okay. But I genuinely don't understand how these work sometimes. Also, oh! 2 achievements off the bat with that card and the cup. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I think, to be honest, for today, I'll just do the 50cc cups at least. Like, I'll just do special cup and then lightning cup after. Because then I'm pretty set on just taking a break off of this already. I am not sure if I will genuinely keep this going because, to be honest, so far it's been mostly tedious. But I couldn't play Retro Rewind today because OBS just wouldn't capture the application for some reason. There is a whole April Fool's update and stuff out right now, so that could be the cause of it. It might very well be. But yeah, no, that's why I wanted to play Retro Rewind, but I sadly couldn't. So I decided to do this instead. Does this... Okay, I guess I will not find out if this works with card on 50cc yet. But somehow I am still first, even though I went through like all of the off-road possible. Also Funky Kong, this time's better. Holy crap. Aw, I tried to go for the faster landing because it's technically very slightly faster to land on that like tiny railing there. Simply because you have less airtime. It's so little that it barely matters, but I mean, you might as well go for it, you know? There's really no reason not to. So that was very close. I thought that... I mean, that just is like a thing of like, oh yeah, that's like so easy to get, but I guess I shouldn't take it for granted. This might go very poorly or very nicely. Oh, that it didn't go how I thought it would, but it didn't go badly. I am very surprised. Because I thought that that was done for because of the angle I was at, but I mean, not too shabby, not too shabby. So if you land right here, it's technically faster for less airtime. Right side is just not faster at all, so I don't even know why I did that necessarily, but I just wanted to show it off while I could, while I was there. Yeah, might as well take this one. I haven't played this track in so long that I forget like which pillars in specific are faster and slower to take. Because obviously you try to get the lowest trick possible on off of each of them, especially those ones. But for some of them, there's obviously some that are faster and slower. Also, I somehow got that half pipe off of that. But I mean, I didn't see if corner clip was possible on cart and 50cc. It probably is, but it shall not be known. Okay. No trick for me there. Yeah, but no, I'm so far ahead of these guys. I almost lapped them on such a long track. It's... yeah. I don't think that that was only 20 seconds, man. I'm gonna be so honest. Moonview Highway. This is gonna be pretty terrible, I feel like, for the 3-star in general. So I might as well try to get the 3-star on this attempt. But I cannot promise anything at all. I'm not gonna go inside there. I just don't trust that the car hitbox is slim enough. And if it is, it's probably too precise to be actively doing. Yup. But now, I mean, this is you always take this line. It kind of... it is sometimes dangerous because there can be a car that just comes around the corner and you're super fast, so you can't react to it. But, I mean, this is just the standard line for this that you always take. So, if you ever want to be good at this track in particular, you should drive that line. I feel like that was worth it. I'm always not sure how to take that corner for it to be, like, actually worth it, but I mean, that was not... I got so much boost off of so little airtime, so, I mean... also, I guess it's just always faster to do tricks anywhere, since unless you are going out of your way to do it, that's exactly the issue of that corner. Unless you actively go out of your way to do it, it's probably faster since you're not wheeling, which makes you go faster than regular. Because you're just driving forwards. There's no wheelie to be done or anything. So... oh my god. It's kind of close. I am genuinely very flabbergasted at the fact that it is this close at all. Because, I mean, I have been driving pretty much flawlessly. I've not gotten hit by much stuff, but bro is still not far behind me, you know? I'm also driving that really far line on purpose just to maybe have some more reaction time and not get extremely screwed over. Okay. So this is... can I hit the... yeah, I hit the bomb! I actually tried to hit that bomb because I was like, I want to make it explode, and it did. Yeah, I drove flawlessly. I didn't really do anything else. I didn't get hit by anything else. There was no shock or nothing. And I only had 11 seconds. That's pretty crazy, to be honest. For 50cc. So Bowser's Castle. Up next. was gonna say, where's Funky Kong? He was like not behind me, so I was like, he has to be next to me pretty much. So, oh my god, only one trick there. That green shell was very mean from whoever threw that. Pretty sure it was Funky Kong even. He just is the GOAT. Goes to show, you know? Yeah, I'm just gonna go double ramp here. I don't think you can use the ramp boost to cut across the mud. Don't think you have enough speed or ramp there. Okay, nice. Actually got the orange perfectly. Yeah, I could have not done anything against that. There's no way I could have dodged falling into that unless I guess I maybe could have driven more outside, but then I would have maybe just been flung off the side. So I mean, oh, you just if you're small on 50cc, you just drive over that. You can't even trick even if you wanted to. Because I tried tricking there, but they just did not allow me. I think I'm just gonna go outside to get another trick here. That little detour is gonna be worth it in speed for sure. Okay, that was a miracle that I didn't get hit by anything there. But I am not gonna complain. Oh my god, that almost just didn't let me. Also, it's not giving me any tricks right now. That's not good. It almost didn't, like, I almost didn't make it onto the rail, so. Oh my god, that's a blue shell, and I also bonked the wall. Well, at least I'm not getting hit by these guys. that I got saved from that red shell by just virtue of being right behind the thwomp that also went down right behind me. Scarily close behind me. I can't see much. I could not see anything there, so I didn't know which geyser was getting larger, getting smaller, maybe about to spew out fire right into my face. Oh my god, another POW. There's been so many POWs this race. But I feel like POWs are probably pretty good for me because I can POW dodge, and the CPUs I'm pretty sure do not. At least not that I know of. I have not seen CPUs POW dodge in my life for sure. Also, I feel like you have to go off at a way steeper angle on cart to actually get a trick off of rails. Also, that was totally a dolphin thing. I did not let go of that button. But sorry, I had to lock in there to not maybe, okay, thank god, to not get hit by anything there. But you have to go at a way steeper angle to get any of that, any of those. Okay, dude, I'm blanking right now. Rainbow Road next, by the way. Oh, 3 minutes 45 this one already, so Rainbow Road can only take like 4 minutes-ish, to be honest. 15-minute special cup, pretty much. I mean, like 9 minutes right now. There's another 4 minutes at least to be driven, I would say. Also, cart here is faster because you can do a cut here where if you use a mushroom up there and jump, you can do the moon jump, and then you land right onto that booster, and then you can cut off that whole corner there because cart just does that, is very fast while doing it and has the outside drift for it. And you just can't do it on bike. So yeah, what I wanted to say earlier is that you have to get like a way steeper angle on cart to actually be able to do a trick and get airtime off a rail. Because on bike, you can just go slightly above the rail and trick, and then you have your trick and your boost. But for this one, I mean, not working too well. Oh yeah. I forgot that I have outside drift for a second there, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna hope that they use that booster pad. Or somebody uses that booster pad and drives into that banana, maybe. If not, I'm maybe I might be a bit screwed. Okay, just gonna red shells are not getting to me anyway, so I might as well drop off any stuff that I can. I mean, green shells are gonna be somewhat useless, but everything else might hit stuff. Also, I think I hit Waluigi twice there, because he was the only guy spinning. Also, I have to watch out on the booster in a sec at the end, because I placed a banana there. Oh my god, I wanted to place it like right at the drop-off, so... But sadly it did not work. Oh, but nice POW dodge, but that thing like came out of nowhere and immediately just pounced down on me. Blooper, also the worst guy to exist on this. Oh yeah, I mean I did place it like way to the left, to be fair. I didn't know that was so far left. Okay, this is a prime time to throw back a green shell. Because if you're so far ahead, you always need like a big straight to throw away a green shell, and there's like so much straight there, so I might hit Toad, you know? Maybe. Okay, I sadly did not hit Toad. And not anybody else either. Damn. I was a bit hopeful, I have to be honest. Oh my god, that was not a pretty line, but it worked, I guess. Another blue shell? Man. Also, is this gonna take less time than Bowser's Castle? Because, I mean, there's not really 30 seconds left, is there? Or I guess there is. Is it that long? Does it really take that long to the end here? Yeah, tricking there is not worth it, I'm pretty sure. Last lap realization, I know, but it might save me some pain in these last corners or something. Okay, yeah, nice. Oh. If I didn't hit that banana, I would have not gotten that shock. But yeah, let's go. 3 minutes 43. That was less than Bowser's Castle, actually. Damn. Usually, Rainbow Road does take longer, I'm pretty sure. So, and I 3-starred that special cup. That's crazy. How? I fell off so much. How did that work? Also nice. The Piranha Prowler, bro. The worst card in the game, by the way. Or the worst heavy card, at least. So, you're never gonna see me use that thing. It also is creepy as hell because it opens its mouth when it tricks and it does not look good. Baby Daisy, also all the small characters, you're never gonna see that used except for challenges where I have to use them. Yeah, no, sorry, I'm not picking Piranha Prowler. Oh, Mario Circuit 3 is gonna be interesting. I wonder how that tight corner, the one you see right there, that tight corner, is usually really ass with Funky Kong Flame Runner, which is why this world record is with Daisy Mach Bike. Or are you in general just play Daisy Mach Bike on this track? But I don't know how it is with cars, so we will find out. I guess, I mean, it's usually 150cc, so it's way faster, so you can't take as tight of turns, so it's probably not gonna be that crazy, but I almost hit myself there. But I at least hit Toad. That's pretty nice. My arch nemesis right now. Okay, thank God. I've switched. Oh, the thing is, I've tried to do the POW dodge with side shaking, and my brain has now. I've tricked myself pretty much into thinking now that that does not work because it's been so unreliable. So now I'm doing like up and down shaking for it, and it's been working good. So it has to be some sort of truth behind that. Maybe, probably not, but maybe. Ba 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 ba. Oh, where the fuck did that come from? Did that go through the shortcut? Because it looked like it. Because that came from like the left side, and the left side was like nothing there. Yeah, even though I've been hit by so much stuff in the past few seconds, I'm still ahead so far. So I mean, I feel like this being a very cornery track and the CPU's not using many drifts is definitely helping me, or not good drifts. Because like mini turbos are so powerful and they're not using them, or very rarely using them only if they are using them. Also, that was a nice corner. But yeah, that was a very good, just a very good race in general, I would say. I cannot complain. 18 seconds ahead on this track is good. Also, my ear is itching. Because of my piercing. I can feel that it's because of my piercing. Because it's like the underside, it's like the backside of my earlobe, so. Oh yeah, this track, I'm sort of glad I haven't played this in a while. Because bullshit shortcut in the beginning that you can do with one mushroom that just skips so much track for absolutely no valid reason. I hit nobody with that? Damn. This part where you just swerve from side to side to take the shortest route to the finish, which I guess I'm gonna actually gain a lot of time on the CPUs maybe. Not much, never mind. They also took a good line. You can go inside there if you're Giga Chad enough. I think if you're Daisy Mach Bike actually just. I don't know if it's really possible on Funky Flame Runner, but it might be. I'm not sure. I know that I've been going for it for a long time. Oh, wow. I've went for it a lot and I've failed it a lot in my time, so I guess that was maybe a little bit too late, but oh my god. I am not hitting these POW dodges very well. I'm washed after all these years on my POW dodge timings. Maybe I was never good to begin with, but I feel like that's a lot of cope that is to be had. Also, they are so fast, no? Also, yeah, you always go inside here, which is way easier with a cart, funnily enough, because you have inside drift kind of bites you there, but it's not too hard, so. Oh my god, hello. I'm just gonna go inside here, because I don't know, it feels right. It is technically the shorter route, but I don't know if I lost Orange Mini Turbo. That might not make it worth it, so. But I'm not gonna go too in-depth into the inner workings of Peach's castle. But yeah, no, this is, in my opinion, such a mid-track overall. It just doesn't, it has a lot to offer. You do a lot of things, I feel like, but at the same time, it's just not interesting enough. You drive this one corner, then you go inside here. This part's kind of fun with bike especially. Then you just go forwards and wheelie the whole time and swerve back and forth. And that's about all you do here, and try to do that as optimally as possible, which that is also a bit fun. And then you just go outside here, drift, which that is also nice with the like little inside line, maybe a little mushroom cut there, because these ones are not really worth it. And then yeah, you just kind of drive in between this and the Montimo, which you can actually do on bike. I don't think I can because I'm on a big ass car. I tried, it didn't work first lap. So, you know. 16 seconds. also, I've been playing pretty decently. I've bumped a bit into stuff and I've hit some bad off-road, I guess, also. But so far, I would say I've been doing pretty well. Now this I have actually played on stream a couple of weeks ago by now. I remember playing this again after a long time recently. I was gonna say, if nobody drives into that at all, that's messed up. I actually placed that somewhat in the middle of the track, you know? But yeah, no, there's probably no cut happening here. I'm gonna be so for real. But what is happening is that I'm gonna trick off of these guys. Maybe last one not so much. Maybe. I don't know if last one is worth it. Dun, dun, dun. But now I can go inside here. Let's go. Oh, but this is off-road, I guess. Even though it doesn't do anything, I probably counts as off-road. Okay, no, you can take this cut so well with kart on 50cc. Yeah, no, I'm gonna pull ahead so far. Might as, for good measure, trying to hit Daisy. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Who knows? Sadly, no one was hit. I'm pretty sure. Nah. No one hit by the Hail Mary green shell, but I mean, what do you expect, you know? Oh my god, I'm gonna be blown up so high. Yeah, this ramp still definitely worth it, but this one just has so much airtime. And you can do a drift here. Yeah, no, it's definitely not worth it. Oh. I guess I still somehow got an orange turbo there. Yeah, going inside here into doing maybe something like this? No, damn. If there was a 3-star possibility, definitely not now anymore. Bro, where? Literally, where? I drop off and I immediately get hit by some bullshit? Damn. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Okay, well, I guess I'm throwing that red shell back. Oh, nice, at least I dodged this shock somewhat. Through the iframes from getting hit by a blue shell, which I would rather have it the other way around, but that sadly doesn't work in this game. Because in newer games, I always underestimate the iframes, especially in Mario Kart World. It always seems like they go on for so long. And it is, of course, nice and, of course, beginner-friendly for sure, but I jumped into my own banana where I got hit from the blue shell. Are you serious? But in this game, I always forget how little iframes you have. It is... You don't get any gifts in this game. At all. Yeah, this is not worth it. That was so close. I wanted to get that item, but I guess I'm gonna get this mushroom due to being shocked. And I would have lost that item anyway because of the shock, so... Please don't Mario Kart me, thank you. Because that is the fated bridge. That is the Mario Kart get itemed bridge, so... The one video of the Daisy Mach bike getting hit in first place by everything and then getting last, you know? That is... I always think of that video when I drive across that, especially last lap. Also... This is probably my favorite track in this game. At least for time trials, for sure. I have time trialed this track a lot. I just like it. I mean, of course, it's a bit of straightaway, which is then a nice corner. Driving a bit of straight, driving a corner. Tiny bit straight, another corner. So it's, you might call it a bit repetitive from that, but... I like just how it looks. You go off this carpet. I know it's just a corner, but I like how it looks visually to go off this carpet, to take a more inside line. It just feels cool. And then jumping down this flight of stairs into mushroom here for a time trial. Cut the corner as close as possible. I especially like that cut over there. Hmm. And then yeah, the ending trick is just something that's not gonna be beaten by anything ever. I hate to say. Also just getting all the mini turbos in the world in that like little circle. Sadly, I wanted to try. I don't think it's a good idea to try it with card, to be honest. I'm not going to. I have changed my mind. I've realized how slim that rail is, and it's probably not a good idea. I mean, some CPU's gonna drive into that, no? Maybe I'm just gonna be the CPU, but I hope that somebody drives in there, because that is a very devious banana for myself, mostly, then. And nobody drove into that, so, I should definitely take larger corners. Oh. My bananas flew so far. Especially that bottom one. Yeah, I might as well just place it in the middle of the road. You never know. Mario might just drive into it. Or Baby Daisy. But yeah, can you get 2 oranges here? Or is that not... I don't think you can get 2 orange there, sadly. I might as well, since I'm not going for that cut, just go here to have a more direct line. I'm pretty sure that is worth it. But yeah, I'm far enough ahead that I don't think I have to worry about anything any longer. I am very, very sure about that. Okay, yeah. They did not drive into those bananas, sadly. Oh, I thought... Damn. They really took their time on this one. Because else they usually went over way to the right and then stomped down, but this time they actually had time to go back. Oh, I did not get any flight on those stairs. Oh, somebody did run into my fib. I just don't know who or how, so I didn't notice King Boo laughing, so... But Baby Daisy should drive into one of those bananas. If not, I feel scammed, to be honest. Maybe with Outside Drift this is still faster because you can go like this. Also, Baby Daisy did not. That's pretty crazy. Preach did, but Baby Daisy not. Also, last one done. I can finally use bikes. Finally. It has been so long. I've had to drive carts. And I got 3 stars as well. Let's go. Okay, this should be... Yeah, this is credits time. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Hello, I am back. And so the camera is not sitting quite correctly as I wanted to. And I'm back and the credits are still going on. Dude, these credits always so long for absolutely no reason. I mean, of course, they gotta be credited. I'm not against credits. It's just sometimes you can't skip them and it's like... you just sit there and it's like a 3-minute cutscene that is not interesting at all. But hey, at least I only watched like 20 seconds of it. No Discord notif? What? Did the Discord bot not do the thing? Oh, the ad didn't work, sadly. Let's go! We got an achievement for that. Yes, I want to commemorate it on a Wii message board. I'm sorry that it has been gate kept from you. Also, unlocking Diddy Kong, let's go. And yeah, I can play with bikes now. I can play actually good stuff. Stuff that is fun. Oh. Carts and bikes. And now I'm gonna pick Funky Kong and the Flame Runner. Let's go. He's so back. And we've actually, without trying, getting all 3 of these is pretty impressive, I would say. So let's try Shell Cup once more and properly try once more. Because for the other ones I haven't been trying, but for this one I have actually tried. Oh. Ugh. But now, the glorious Funky Kong Flame Runner is in town. That nobody else is driving inside bike. Still, 50cc is gonna feel pretty weird, probably. Even with I mean, it feels way more natural, but it still doesn't feel right, you know? Oh. Where is that guy? Oh, right behind me, actually. That was way too close. Okay, actually hitting the POW dodge. Let's go. For once. Thank you, thank you. I am glad. It has been not sitting right with me personally, so I'm glad to hear. Like, as in it's been kind of not sitting how I want it to be. Also, I think I drifted wrong way there, so I'm kind of glad that there was a shock there. I just saw that red shell pass me. That was terrifying. Dude, I'd rather take off-road than get hit by the Cataquack. I think that's less point loss. That was very close. Oh, I meant to throw that backwards. Damn. I hit Baby Daisy. That's nice. That's nice. Awesome. I mean, on stream, I kind of like see myself always, and I'm obviously trying to have my hair sit somewhat right, so, you know. Okay, I think this might not be off-road as I did think earlier. I mean, I still just didn't drive through it, so gonna be all fine. Absolutely smoke those CPUs. Because I just, you know, you get Funky Kong Flame Runner, everything gets easier. And if I don't get first try 3-star, I'm gonna be a bit mad. A bit disappointed, maybe even. But now I can do this again, how I'm used to doing it. Oh my god. That's not good for my score already. Hmm. But, I mean... Can't be much worse, right? Haha. Oh my god, I hit the perfect wheelie there, but I thought I messed it up, so I did another one and I just cancelled the perfect wheelie. Damn. That was quite sad. But yeah, no, I am gaining way more to them this time, because on cart it was actually kind of hard to get any significant distance between me and them, but for this one, I mean... Oh, that I was absolutely scammed out of that booster. Also, I'm so glad that, like, Retro Rewind has the built-in... oh, my game is lagging. Oh, I'm sorry. My game has the built-in... That game has... Oh, that mod, I guess, has the built-in controller input overlay thing. But for this, it's like... Yeah, nah. I would have to set that up somehow, and it feels like it would be somewhat tedious. I guess I could do that for next time, but I mean, nothing much is happening on screen anyway, so it's not really of much interest, I feel like. Okay, I am gonna try the little shortcut here again, because to be honest, with a wheeling bike, it should definitely work. Like, it just should work, you know? Yeah, it does work. Okay, so maybe I can just absolutely hook these guys and actually drive a decent time, you know? And I can just kind of throw whatever anywhere, because it doesn't really matter, and I can slow them down farther. And if I get hit by anything, it's gonna be a blue shell anyway, which is gonna delete all my items. This specific map is making just my game lag, which kind of sucks. Oh! That was an awesome snipe. Oh, I'm almost driving into my own bananas, though. Okay, it's... Life is better now that I'm on... That guy just hit himself with that green shell. Life is way better now that I actually get to do Funky Kong Flame Runner. I guess I might not want to do that in the future. Like, I did that on more so on accident, not on purpose, really. But if it counts towards falling off after the finish, which it might, you know, like, who knows? Nothing is given. So I'm just gonna not do that in the future. Also, I'm dreading the fact that this is 50cc, and of course I've gotten some ones where I was like absolutely sure that I would not get 3 stars, and I've gotten 3 stars, but also the other way around. Or at least I fell off once, and that was like the whole mistake I had. But I'm kind of scared because 150 after 150cc, so that and mirror mode takes more points to get 3 stars, so I'm gonna have to perform even better technically. I mean, I'm more used to those speeds, but or 150 to that speed, it's both 150. So 50cc really is hard. I mean, I have to try hard on Funky Kong Flame Runner for 50cc right now, so you know. Bam 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 bam. Oh, that was close. Dude, I love driving a corner into immediately just getting fucked over. Oh, mushrooms, nice. Oh, I didn't. I look behind and that green shell bumps off the tree right into me. I don't know if I could have reacted, but I definitely couldn't react like that. I don't get any items. This run for sure is not dead, right? Oh my god, I might not hit the time requirement for this, genuinely. Because, oh my god, I'm getting hit by so much bullshit. I have to, like, try hard now. Just a bit, so do pardon me if I'm a bit quieter. I have to try hard 50cc right now. Yeah. I thought I could get another drift in there, but I could not, sadly. So I just wasted some precious time that I could have wheelied. But yeah, okay, I made some ground again, which is pretty nice. I'm just gonna take like a quick peek at what time I actually have to beat for this. This is 2:37.6 and wait, we're okay, yeah, no, I easily beat it, but still, I was kind of scared that I didn't even beat the time. Oh, I guess it didn't really matter. I'm gonna see anyway here if I get the 3-star. Okay, I got the 3-star. Thank God. After 3 tries of 50cc, I actually got this 3-star. But I already said this might be the last thing I do for the day. Perhaps. Oh, why do I have to switch it again to carts and bikes? Because I have been doing this for 2.5 hours, driving on carts extremely slowly, so... And I mean, I still have these 3 cups in front of me, so... There's still some content left. I might try to play some Retro Rewind, and if that doesn't work, like, if I might try to stream it as well. So if that doesn't work, then I'll see what I'll do. I might just go offline and play some Blueprints further, because I've been playing that today again. That's what I've been doing pre-stream, and also in between when I was not being productive for future streaming / video endeavors. But yeah, this should be, I mean, we should have this down by now. With Funky Kong Flame Runner, if I get anything less than 3 stars, I'd be a bit sad, to be honest. Also for Retro Rewind, I did install a singular mod. A singular mod that changes one thing. Because I was like, I could do some skins or something, but low-key most skins are either edgy or just not good or just not really funny. They don't really have any value. Comedic maybe for the sake of being edgy. But... oh my god, no, this is so much off-road. Fuck. I hope. I don't want to restart. I'm just gonna ball. Maybe I also just didn't hit the time requirement of one of them. That could very well just be. Okay, well, I guess I'm not allowed to move. Now I am, thank you. But yeah, I thought about adding like skins or something, but I was like, also, at some point you just don't really recognize Mario Kart Wii anymore. You don't have the iconic Funky Kong or anything. So I installed one mod that I saw that was quite literally just fixing Donkey Kong's model. Because if you didn't know, Donkey Kong's model in this game has a sprite error where his mouth is also on the back of his foot, which you usually basically can't see. And I don't know if it's... I don't play Donkey Kong enough to know this, but it is definitely in the character select. I don't even know if it's in-game, but yeah, it just fixes that. It doesn't do anything else but fix that. Also doing fast strats on the conveyors now. Let's go. Because I can. Let's go. proper fast strats, and he's still faster than me. Get away, Yoshi. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna risk going on there. So I'm sorry that my game is lagging. I do not know why that is. I'm wondering if I have anything open right now that could be making my game lag or anything. Because this is also like not upscaled or anything. This is just original Mario Kart Wii-ness, you know? It does have this weird effect of there being like a second Funky Kong that's like very, very transparent, but bigger over the regular Funky Kong. I don't know if that's just a Mario Kart Wii thing that I've never noticed or something, but that is a thing, and it's been bothering me at times. Because sometimes I just see it very much, and then it bothers me. Oh, optimal with the slow speed here. Let's go. Oh wait, I have to. I don't know if that counts as point reduction because it's technically like an obstacle of sorts. I once upon a time, it's probably been like 2 or 3 years, watched a very in-depth video on how these star rankings work, so I know like off-road, enemies, off-road enemies, items also falling off, all those like reduce points and may just screw you over for the star rating. So I don't remember every single last bit what were like criteriums that would just not let you get 3 stars under any circumstances, because I'm pretty sure there were those. But yeah, I don't remember some of the nitty-gritty of it, but I remember most. Also, when I said gritty, I had to think of the gritty. And I thought of this new emote that is global that I learned of today that was just like Gritty Duck or something, or like Duck Gritty. Something like that. There's just a grittying duck as a global emote for some reason. Okay, I can't go there. I can, maybe, okay, I tried. Oh, let's go. Oh, I hit the wall, but I mean, can't be that bad, right? Blah, blah. That was only 4 seconds. I call cap. I call so much cap. Oh my god, my neck is hurting. Oh, I can do the funnies here. I can do the little cut, and then I can beat all of these CPUs by like half a minute. And also I can do, I may be getting the gamerish gamer neck. The faded. The ill-advised. Oh, dude, those are so satisfying to hit. I heard it, and I was like, this thing sounds like it's gonna hit me. And, well, it did. You might be able... Yeah, you can... You know what? I'm gonna continue. I'm pretty sure I managed to get 3 stars earlier, even with falling down once. So I'm just gonna try. I'm like 3 races in anyway, so I'm only gonna save myself 1 race if I did this right now. Like if I just restarted, and I would not have the peace of knowing if I would have gotten it or not. Yeah, but no, I thought you could maybe like do a really inside line and not have to use the border for it, but what happened then was that I just fell off because I got the inside line and didn't have to use the border for it, but oh my god, I'm playing this so bad right now. It's actually terrible. I'm scared that I just don't get it again. Oh my god. That was such a genuine... That could have been a human POW on the cut right now. Because that is where people just usually POW, actually. when you actually play the game with people, you know? Oh, I just did not hit that. Oh my god, I'm gonna get hit straight out the air. Oh, I thought I was gonna get hit like way out there, but I guess at least not. That seems like a prime location. Which prime? That seems like a prime location to put that fib. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the L of driving straight into that fence. It has to be worth it. Okay, well that was just bad. Please don't. Okay. I was gonna say, please don't hit me right in front of the finish. 2:48. That's still a decent time for falling off on the first cut. So last track, and we're just gonna hope that all my mistakes on the last one are not going to matter. Also, the 3-2-1 go is so low res in this game. I usually that's just how it looks. So it's like, you know, I'm used to it. But when sometimes I just realize how. Oh my god, what am I doing? And I don't hit the. Oh fuck. I don't want to get low placements because when I'm in low placements, it subtracts points as well. Oh my god. Please give me the draft. Thank you. Oh my god, I flew so high. I might just not get the 3 stars off of this, to be honest. Because I am hitting everything. Also, bro got a mushroom in first place. I have not gotten a single mushroom in first place so far. I just want to add that. Okay, but I mean, now I should technically just pull away from her. And I'm just gonna do a safe strat one. And now, of course, I fly 5 bajillion meters for some reason. Bounces like that in this game are so RNG sometimes. Probably one of the worst parts of this game is just sometimes it bounces you really badly and you can do nothing against it. Oh, I wanted that item, but I guess I'm gonna take this one. Yeah, no, it's like I'm so in the doomer mindset of this might be so over, but I don't want to believe it, you know? I want to be a believer, as my favorite band once said or something. Maybe. Okay, I'm hitting them at least so they don't get too close to me. I'm glad I just steered full right there. Okay, going over that POW, also good. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I'm just targeting Baby Peach from across the map somehow. Okay, pray for me that I get this 3-star because I am not looking forward to do this again. I spent 10 minutes, 23 seconds on this and I don't want to spend any longer. Not a single second longer I want to spend. Oh, thank God. Mushroom Kingdom Rampage indeed. I want to look at the leaderboards after this, like if I maybe got some ridiculous placement on some leaderboard, because I'm replaying this with Funky Kong Flame Runner, I guess, as well. Because that is objectively the fastest way to do it. Do I play Funky Kong Flame Runner for this? I mean, I guess I'm used to playing Funky Kong Flame Runner on this, so I might as well, and not pivot to something with more off-road. Because more off-road might be faster, but I mean, I don't have Magic Cruiser, so I'd have to actually look for something. I am just not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna restart that. I only had a single start. I failed that start, and that's a restart reason for me. Because that does not take minutes of my life away, at least. And I'm very glad I didn't reset on the other one. I'm very, very glad. Even though I fell off twice and hit some barricades, at least sets like a precedent for what I can allow myself on these earlier ones, you know? Nice, Luigi. Nice. Bro just hit the first thing he could find. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Just because I feel like it might actually be worth it with it being low speed. And as with that not being that much airtime, but a big speed boost. Oh my god. That is as mean as it usually is, I guess. Or is that a lap 2 thing? I think that might be a lap 2 thing. Also, I did not place that banana. I'm just gonna get screwed over by that, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, no, what I was saying, I'm very sure that that is a lap 2 thing where he gets so close to you. But, I mean, so I guess he won't be that close next lap. Maybe. Okay, even though I am... This thing has like 0 off-road, it is still quite fast. It is at least as fast as the top contenders back there, you know? Which is good enough for me. Okay, this guy is close again, but this guy isn't. Yeah, okay. And this guy isn't as well. Okay, yeah, that's nice. That's a nice cycle. Also, the banana that I talked about, that is gonna probably screw me over. Also, that guy pow dodged. Did I see that right? Because the other guy did like a whole animation with the pow, but he just kind of slid. And I'm pretty sure that's because like they do a little jump right before they start sliding, and I'm pretty sure he just pow dodged with that actively. That's some pretty crazy stuff. No, I'm gonna go straight. Because I can just wheelie all the way through. It's just chill. Oh, I missed my wheelie there quite bad. I love how this is like ingrained into my mind. Even after having such a long break, I still know pretty well the timings for the wheelie. Because that's like your bread and butter, you do it all the time, so you also practice it the whole time, pretty much, but... I mean, that is, I feel like, the thing that's ingrained. That time interval that you have, where you have to wheelie again, is ingrained into any Mario Kart Wii player's mind. That was a good one, I would say. I did not make big mistakes. Almost 30 seconds ahead, so yeah, I mean... It can't really get any better than this, huh? But now we have Shy Guy Beach. Okay, so... Because you weren't there, last time... This was pretty awful because I just got extremely screwed over at the last lap, and this has been the only track where I have not gotten first. I got third because I just got screwed over, and then I panicked, and then I just didn't play well anymore, and that was like on the last stretch, so I barely just got passed by 2 people. Well, they passed me before that already, but... Also, I'm gonna have to lock in to try to reduce the off-road time here, because this water is off-road. That's what I know 100%. Oh my god. And I jump right into it and lose all my speed. So I can't drive over it, or at least as little as possible. And you jump over it anyway, which is just very timing based and very... It is hard. I would say it is hard. So I'm gonna, especially on the little islands and right here, because these crabs are, they move so erratically. I'm gonna actually have to try. I guess not if I get a 3-star here somewhere. Let's go. Easiest cut of my life that I just get for free in first place. With a star. I mean, don't mind if I do. I think that off-road was definitely worth it for that. I mean, I took a little bit of a hit, but it wasn't that bad, so that was so close. So I'm gonna... Okay. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna throw my red shell ahead if there's a crab, like, right in front of me. So that guy just spawned almost right, like, immediately in front of me. I could not hop over that with being small. Oh, damn. I really needed to go away from that bomb, so... Yeah, I got the littlest amount of off-road. I got so slowed down, and then I also got blue shelled after. Once I got back up to a little bit of speed. 3 seconds is not the best, but, I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. There's 2 left. 2 whole things. Okay, lock in for Delfino Square. The absolute goat of a track. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Oh my god, that was cutting it close, if I do say so myself. But I definitely like this track. I've time trialed this quite a bit, so I also do know how to take the lines properly and whatnot. I did not mean to do that, and that is gonna only hit me. Why did I do that again? Last time I placed a similar, like, banana there, and the only one that was hit by that was me. So, well, if I wasn't hit by it, but I was the only one who even drove close to it, probably, so... Kinda sucks. I thought I was gonna maybe have a little bit of a jump so I could slip drift there, but... Also, some random lingo I might throw out in between is spin drift. Spin drift is just this right here, what I just did there. It's basically a tighter drift with an input where you have to... Ouch. With an input where you have to go the opposite direction right as you jump. So it's basically like a back and forth real quick. And then the slip drift is when you... Wait, I can just show a regular drift and then compare that to a slip drift. If you just do this, that's a normal drift. But if you skip that jump in any way, shape, or form, if it's a small bump or... Sometimes it just happens out of a wheelie because there's like the smallest inconsistency with the bump. That's what you would call a slip drift. So that's just some lingo to be put out there. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I think most things are self-explanatory, like a POW dodge or a shock dodge or whatever, a blue shell dodge. All of that is pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, you can get a pretty nice slip drift here usually, but I've not been getting it. And that, like that for example, was a slip drift. That, at least I only hit the wall and I didn't like not yet stopped in my tracks there. See, this is what I mean with it's only gonna bother me. I would take such a more inside line there, but nope, I placed that fib there. Also, fib is a fake item box. It's just the short version because nobody wants to say fake item box the whole time. Oh my god. At least I got that booster, which kind of makes up for that mistake. I cannot see shit. Let's go. Oh, I almost threw away my controller out of pure excitement. Bum, bum, ba da 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 dun. One more track left, and then we might be done with all the 3 stars on the 50cc category, which is pretty nice. I've seen there's definitely one person who has grinded the crap out of this thing, because they are currently sitting at like 180, 190 achievements, and there's like 2 of those people. So some people are definitely grinding this quite hard. Also, some tech you can do here is jump into the wall and you just get pulled down for some reason. Because there's like a border, there's a specific border there that just pulls you down, and it's just faster to do that because you get less airtime. Oh, I was kind of scared of that thing. Yeah, no, I'm not making that with 50cc. No way in hell. There's a, you can, on 150cc, I don't know if it's mushroom only. It's very hard, definitely, with a mini turbo. But also it's not worth it here since you jump so far anyway. What did I want to say? I wanted to explain or say something, but I forgot. I did not hit that off-road there, I excuse you. I am hitting all the barricades. Man, that probably was not good for my score, haha. Oh yeah, it's very difficult to do that with a mini turbo. I don't know if possible, probably though. If I could guess, but I just don't hit it ever. Because I am not that good at a game. Sometimes. No, of course I'm very good at the game, but that specific one is just not my cup of tea, you know? Oh, star. Pow dodge. Because of star. Let's go. Never punished. For anything, ever. Also, these bumps are extremely just janky. Probably one of the most janky things in this game. Next to maybe Bowser's Castle. Wait, not N64 Bowser's Castle stairs are also very, very janky. And oh, I wanted to shake. I don't know. I thought that was a POW, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Give me that item. I need protection for big bad red shells. Okay. The final 3-star of the 50cc category is done with this. Finally. It only took unlocking bikes to actually be able to do it. Oh my god, finally. No more slow driving on 50cc. I was scared that I wasn't gonna get it because I celebrated too early, but no, I got it. And everyone can screw off. Cheap charger, let's go. Do I get anything? I guess not. I don't get anything for doing all of them on 3-star, but I want to see now. Because you can... Let me pull this over here to do this properly. You can do it like... Oh, I guess it doesn't want to... There. There is this, and you can see your unlocked achievements, which is like, okay, you unlock the different cups is, of course, one of the things, but... Okay, the rarest one out of these is... Actually, this one, the one that I tried the most, is also the rarest. 2 of the 3 stars. And I mean, Funky Kong, I don't know why people don't unlock Funky Kong for some reason, but I guess they don't. It also doesn't say how you unlock them, which kind of, that is the only thing that I kind of don't like about this. Yeah, and I mean, the rest of these are kind of... I'm very surprised that item smuggling is so low, because you can just, like, at the start, be in last, get a good item, and go in front, and then you have this achievement. Oh, wait, no, we're not done. I am capping so much. There's still the 3-star on 50cc. But there's leaderboards that I did want to look at first, because that one Actually, wait, I don't wanna. I want to look at it after. I just realized. Because there's still the 50cc that I want to do with Funky Kong Flame Runner. And then we'll go look at the leaderboards to see how I fare against other people around the world. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. I did celebrate too early, but not in the right sense. Oh, BC3, huh? Getting to play that, the most played track online once more. I'm gonna scoot back a little. Oh, I'm so far back now though. I look so small. All the way back here. I'm gonna have to fix that after the race, Loki, because right now I have to focus on gaming properly. Bum 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 bum. But now I can properly swing my remote like I usually do. Also, no double trick there is a sign of my deteriorating skill over the years. I mean, somebody has to drive into that, right? Haha, please. I don't just set that up for myself. So I did want an item before I just went all of this way without having one. Also, I guess I can... Wait, I can just... do it like this, and then I'm not all too small. Oh, I forgot to press A when I pressed... Like, I just pressed A once, and then... it's already second lap, and... So far, there's been... it has been not too harsh on me, so... But I guess, I mean, if I just get powed into an enemy, I can't really do anything against that. Just gonna have to drive better on the other tracks, I guess. Okay, now I finally... I did get the double trick this time around. Okay, nobody drove into that. Nice. But I can go inside of it, which is pretty good. At least that much is kept for me. But yeah, I do have a time limit, so I want to stop doing this after this anyway, but I do have a time limit of 7 p.m. around, so it's like an hour left. The next full hour is my time limit, because I am gonna go to the movies, like I said, with the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I am excited. I am not... I know it's not gonna change my life, so I'm not like, oh my god, this is gonna be the best movie ever. You are the best movie ever. But, I thought at least it might be... It might be very nostalgic, and that also by the fact that it's Galaxy and I've played Galaxy so many times. Also a game to maybe do the... Oh, third lap low. That is... Dude, that bot name is crazy. Like, I am used to bot names being like weird and just random gobbled together words, but holy crap. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Mario Galaxy movie. I mean, that might be a game where it's actually more realistic and more... Just it makes more sense to do achievements there, because you can like just tie it to stuff you have to do, and if you 100% the game, you're probably gonna get all achievements, maybe minus some anyway. I mean, it might take a long time since you just play the same game twice, because Luigi 100% is definitely gonna be like, the 200% is definitely gonna be a achievement. But I might look at some games after being done with this to just gauge what I want to maybe do in the future. Because, I mean, Mario Galaxy just seems like a game where it's more sane to do it. Because this is kind of more so tedious, and I feel like with Mario Galaxy, of course, you have all the different stars that were designed for that, so... At least for now it is tedious, that's for sure. It's just driving these slow cups is gonna be not the most fun thing ever. Or interesting for that matter. But yeah, with a story game, it's definitely more sensible to do achievements there. There's gonna be probably some... Oh. There's probably gonna be... Oh my god, I just getting so close to stuff. There's probably gonna be some awful achievements in there, like some challenge ones that are not base game stuff that you're expected to do. It's like, do this without... There's probably a Mario Galaxy Kaizo, and there's stuff there that is probably implemented there. So, yeah. Oh. Bow, bow, bow. Oh my god. I want to definitely look at that afterwards. So that might be... I might not boot up Retro Rewind after all. I might just look at some games. Maybe play a couple of worldwides, but that shall be seen once I get there. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. I am probably gonna learn Shroomless shortcut again for this track, just to do this in general on worldwides, maybe even also, but also to just do this on this while I do the regular track. Or, oh my god, or to do it for time trials, depending on what vehicle I have for time trials, I guess. But yeah, I think I completely stopped talking about that. I played Blue Friends a lot in between doing stuff for this stream, future streams, and whatnot. And it's been a game. I'm 24 hours in. I'm not finished yet. I'm close to finishing, I would guess, but it is definitely something it's been a game that's nice, but I'm still not sure what to think of it fully. Also, more than 30 seconds, nice. Because it is a very good game, don't get me wrong. It is definitely not my favorite game because I'm not the biggest puzzle game guy, but I have played Outer Wilds recently as well, and that game is so good. So I've been falling in love with like good and, in quotation marks, easy puzzle games. Like puzzle games that have, I guess, sort of also like roguelike aspects usually, that just through enough trial and error you can just solve, because the answers are there, and it's not like you don't have to find the answers yourself, and it's not like a whole puzzle thing, which I am not a puzzle game person. I do not like puzzling very much, because sometimes it just feels like brute forcing after a while, for me at least. So I've been very much liking these easy puzzle games, and it's been very fun. It's been very fun, but also at the same time, sometimes I felt like I've made zero progress throughout the days. Of course, you always make progress, even if it's knowledge what to draft when and not and whatnot, and there's also always quite literal knowledge that you get for solving the puzzle, the main puzzle. Probably around everywhere. So it's definitely like you don't not get any info, but especially like I feel like probably even 10 to 15 was definitely spent for me mostly just playing a roguelike more so than a puzzle game. Right now I just had a run, basically the last run I did before stream, where I had a lot of things go right. I got an item really, really early, and that was so good because I could just focus on doing the task for that specific item. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. Oh my god. Ah, fuck. I was trying to go more right to maybe pow dodge more into the clear, but sadly not that good. But yeah, Blueprints, I don't want to spoil anything, because that game is also a thing where you tell anything, you spoil something, so I don't want to. But it has been fun. I just have had very many streaks of playing that game, because I played that game for 4 or 5 days straight, pretty much. Then I stopped for a week and a half or so. Then I played it again for 3 or 4 days, and then I stopped again, and now I'm back to playing. I just, like, I think I booted it up today or yesterday the first time again. And I think I'm, like, either this or the next session is gonna be my last, you know, of playing the game, because I think I'm done almost. Not almost done. I think I'm, like, 5 hours away from done, you know? Or 5 to 10 hours. And so that's what I've been kind of doing, and it's been fun. But I know Smallland calls it the best game of 25, I think, or 26. At 25, I think that game came out of 25. It has to have. And I do not share that sentiment for me personally, because I'm just way much more of an action roguelike guy. I love my Hades. I love my Binding of Isaac, you know. And I'm also all on the topic of, like, those content creators that I do watch a lot. They've been, especially CJ, has been playing a lot more Isaac recently, which I'm very glad about, because that is a game I understand a lot about, and I just love watching in general. So I've been eating good, you know. Content creators actually doing, like, I'm not watching it for their personalities, but also for the content itself. Awesome stuff. Because also, you obviously... Oh, man. I'm not going to do that again. I'm scared of losing too many points. Because obviously, you don't only watch for the person, but it's a big factor, at least for me personally. Because also, they're just, like, cool people where I feel like I found my niche on YouTube, and I don't really want to differ from that much. Of course, I'm always up to new content creators and looking into other people, but it's like, at some point, you just kind of find your niche, and then that's just the people you watch. I've been watching all of them for, like, especially Smallland, for, like, years by now, and nothing much changed. Maybe that I've been watching more Fur, especially recently, and maybe a bit less CJ even, but still a lot. So, but they do a lot of stuff together anyway, so, you know. Oh my god, I don't think I finished watching the randomizer video, the last one that came out like 4 days ago. I watched part of it before sleeping yesterday, but I think I stopped halfway through. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh. Oh my god, that was a bit too close for comfort. Oh my god, I was gonna say I'm gonna hit myself with that. Also, that thing, what came from somewhere, I don't know from where. Also, now I can properly celebrate, because this was truly the last time I have to drive 50cc in Mario Kart Wii. I am free of this shell. 100 is coming next, but oh my god, I'm thankful for just being done with 50cc. I'm kind of sad that it's the last, that there is no achievement for getting all 3-star ranks. I mean, it's kind of redundant if you have an achievement for every 3-star rank, but for every single one, but still, you know. Okay, oh, that's the wrong one. This is the one that I meant to go. So where's the leaderboards? Okay, there's a beat the game achievement, which is probably 150 stuff. Leaderboards. Mushroom Cup 50. So where am I at? Nowhere to be seen. 108th. Damn. How many are there? I don't know if I want to know how many there are. Okay, okay, I'm actually top 50%. Holy shit, there's so many people. Wait, can you see that somewhere? 1,700. Okay, yeah, I'm cooking. And then what did we play? We just played Leaf We played Banana Cup, I know that for sure. I'm 10th! I'm 10th place! Let's go! That's crazy. What? I thought, like, of course I'm playing Funky Flame Runner, so it can't be, like, I'm gonna be somewhere higher than that, but 10th is pretty crazy. Wait, I'm gonna go through each of them. 35th? That's okay, that's okay. 117th, that's worse. I mean, you can't always be that good, huh? 142nd, that's worse. um, Leaf Cup, I'm also 12th. Damn. I might be the GOAT. Lightning Cup, we don't look at that one. And that was all of them. But, dude, 10th and 12th, respectively, for those two. And I was just talking. I was just kind of spaced out the whole way through. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Okay, so what I wanted to look at was Mario Galaxy. Super Mario Galaxy. Because that's like learn how to spin, defeat. Yeah, these are like just main story stuff. This is like defeat Bowser and save the universe. That's like the end of the game. This is all main story stuff. So it's like all the transformations. That's just also another stuff from Stars. Obtain the red star. I mean, that's like post game stuff. Story time with Rosalina is kind of devious, to be honest. You need to get the stars. You need to get the green stars. The three trial galaxies. So this is all still like 120 star stuff. Obtain every non-purple comet star. Yeah, I mean that's just all the comets. Obtain all 7 stars from Hungry Luma Galaxies. Oh, okay, yeah, that's also just 120 star. Playing as Luigi, this is 120 star. And then you play through the whole game with Luigi and get 120 stars as Luigi. This one is kind of get the star in Grand Finale Galaxy. That's also, I mean, same thing. That's why the same amount of people unlocked this. This is just kind of a thing you never do, so I get why not a lot of people have this. Oh, collect all 5 1-up mushrooms on a single use of the flying transformation. That is an interesting achievement. Reach Sweet Galaxy without using a launch star. Is that not like a thing you get from the observatory? That must be a glitch thing that I just don't know. Collect 10 spadar bits during the initial fly into a galaxy. I mean, yeah, you kind of get that. Defeat attracts, yeah. Perform a speed boost at the start of a Cosmic Mario. I did not know that was a thing. Turn coconuts into watermelons. I did not know that was a thing. All 3 star bunnies in under 1 minute. That tedious. Okay, I mean, if you're good enough, you just do this. Not more than 4 times. I feel like all of these are like, okay, you kind of can't just get these. Not getting the final post star. That is a pretty well-known fun fact that you can just kind of jump there. Collecting 15 coins is also a thing. Oh, you can speedrun in even less time. I see, and the purple coins in a little amount of time. Okay, obtain a star in Luigi on the roof without entering the orange pipe. I do this anyway every time I play this game. Yeah, I mean, these are all just kind of Camellis treasure hold. I do not know what they even mean with that. So this is all like time stuff. 1-up from space, the Yoshi Head planet. Yeah, that makes sense to be a thing. Get a lot of star bits. Defeat Top Maniac in under 10 seconds. Just goes to show that that guy is not hard to defeat. A very sticky situation, Slingpot Galaxy in under 50 seconds. Dude, you have to speed run that shit. Kill the Chomp Guardian on the Haunted Mansion. Okay, okay. Collect all 48 coins in the Haunted Mansion secret library, dude. Defeat Boulder Guys without damaging his hands. This one, I am surprised that many people have that. Because that seems awful. Hmm. I mean, oh my god, there's so many. What is like, there's a complete Luigi's purple coins with all 150 purple coins. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Reach the end of without collecting any purple coins. That's funny. That's a funny one. Mm. Yeah, okay. I mean, 14 seconds ago. That's pretty funny. Oh, bro, there's already a mastery this from 3 days ago. At least. You know, this one seems also. These seem just, I'm gonna be honest. These ones just seem a bit tedious, dare I say. Dare I say it just seems a bit tedious. I'm gonna see, there's definitely gonna be like, yeah, okay, you have to do all of the green stars. Yeah, I mean, this is also just more challenges, so makes sense. But not much that I care about. What is this? Retro points. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. There's also a time attack one specifically. uh, there's so many retro points to be had here. So I want to see main activity. Let's go back and I quit out of this. And I quit out of this as well because I do not care about this. And I want to play maybe 30 minutes of my favorite game, Retro Rewind, maybe, if it allows me to. So I have to move Funky because he will get in the way of this guy. Okay, I have to move Funky even further. Please, Funky Kong. There you go. Yeah, also it usually says Retro Rewind right here. But yeah, it's the troll one, so. And you have to confirm 4 times that you want to start the game. Which, I mean, isn't that just awesome? Da-da-da. Oh! It works! It works! I repeat, it works! I can play Retro Rewind. I can play against other people online. I've never been happier. I'm just gonna update the category real quick then. Because wait, where is the tab? Oh, it's still on this side of the screen. I am going to Retro Rewind Worldwides. Road to 20k VR. Because that's where I'm going to as of right now. Okay, no, I don't want to. Done. I hurt myself. That was awful. There we go, there we go. And now, what are people playing? People are only playing Retro Versus. Who could have thunk? But 100 people online, that's not too little. No, I don't want to. Oh. I forgot that everyone plays Wario because it is April Fool's, I'm pretty sure. Because I was like, no, I didn't pick Wario, I picked Rosalina. What do you mean? And yeah. Also playing with 4 people as I come back, man, why do they have to do this to me? But I might as well just do some quick hot fixing while I'm at it. because I realized that in my Discord that you can join with !Discord, by the way. I'm just gonna randomize combo. I'm gonna be so for real right now. That there, my Twitch ping doesn't properly work. Also, Flame Flyer, kinda hype. No, I don't want to do that. I want to create a stream notifications. No, never mind. I already have one here. The thing is, it can't, like, mention a role. Oh, I see. I see how it works. Also, how is this guy playing Funky Kong? And why do I get to play Wario only and also a cart? That just got hit by that is wow. Also, I feel so fast right now because of playing 50cc the whole time. Oh my god, I am not playing well though. Yeah, no, this is just not gonna be a VR gain moment for me personally. But I mean, it could have been more fun if more people were in the lobby, you know? This guy is just try-harding anyway, so... yeah, sometimes you just get unlucky. So this is not gonna be the most interesting thing ever, because I can't really do much. And two-player races are always very... nah, you know what? It's genuinely so boring that I'm just gonna do this. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, now my live notification should actually work properly. I just did also change that really quickly. Yeah, it is April Fool's. But I have not done anything for April Fool's. I'm very sorry. I was thinking, like, I could have done a whole jester outfit or something. That would have been pretty funny, but I mean, I'm gonna win. And a bigger lobby is pretty nice. This guy just got put immediately into that, I guess. Gold chip from Hit Game. Uma Musume? Let's go. Bow, bow, bow. And now we wait till this race is done. I only have like 20 more minutes, but I mean, you gotta spare the time, you know? Also, I think I played so much. Okay, never mind. We all are playing Wario Flame Runner. Flame Flyer, I mean. There's no escaping the Wario Flame Flyer. But that's okay. I mean, I don't know how the other guy actually managed to pick his character, but, you know. I think ever since there was a notification they actually said in the Discord when the April Fool's was gonna be going, and I'm pretty sure one of the things... oh, that's not Dry Bowser, man. The Flame Flyer jump scare right there. Also, they updated the icons from the earlier ones, which I like very much. You know what? I want to play this, even though we're all playing Wario Flame Flyer. But no, and I'm pretty sure it ended at 6 p.m. so like 30 minutes ago. The whole thing of being actually able to play your character that you want and not just having to play Wario Flame Flyer. I don't know what's wrong with that guy's game, but he can just play Funky Kong Flame Runner. Which, I mean, I guess. I think we should all bully him collectively. All 10 of us Wario Flame Flyers. I think we should just put matters into our own hands, you know? Okay, I guess I'm not Dude, I am not playing so good. I'm not playing well today, I feel like. I guess I should have definitely waited with the golden, because I could have goldened at this spot right here. Unless I get a mushroom. Oh no, of course I don't get a mushroom. Man. Because everyone is just gonna shortcut this, no? I guess not. I guess nobody had any mushroom or anything. Bro! Why do you do this to me? I thought it was gonna end, but because it's been going for a while, at least it looked like it. I am just throwing at this point. Bro is not playing the game well. That's for sure. Oh my god, please just... Thank you for your cloud. Dude, of course I get sent up by the fucking... Oh, and I shock dodge! Let's go! Dude, this was so awesome. And I get hit immediately by a red shell? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, okay, I see why this is just awful as a shortcut in general for cart. I guess I see why people don't do that one. I missed that, huh? At least I'm not missing all of this or something. Please give me good item. That is okay item. And at least I can overtake somebody and probably get another item in 5th now. Yeah, that's it's pretty good item to get right here. Yeah, getting 3rd there is awesome. I'm not gonna lie. That is not deserved, but nice 3rd place. I mean, I don't know how high elo this lobby is, but maybe, just maybe, I can get some VR. 186 VR. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, I guess the last Retro Rewind I get to play for the day is gonna be with the fucking Wario Flame Flyer of all things. But I'm gonna look at the... Oh yeah, I forgot they changed the profile also to that. There's only... people just keep on leaving the whole time. Wait, it was in the announcement somewhere. Okay, yeah, it's... Something fell off my ceiling, I think. Or maybe it was in the window. I was just very confused. Sorry, I just saw a funny gif of Dog Lord, the absolute goat, just bullying someone off, but no. It's gonna continue until 10 PM, so in like 4 hours it's only gonna switch again to regular being able to drive. But to be honest, it's fun, because it means that they differ from just the good or regular everyone is playing Funky Kong Flame Runner, you know? I mean, there's some lobbies sometimes where you have a lot of people choosing random just because one person chose random and everyone follows, which is fun, but I mean, you know, I could have just tricked there if I go down there anyway, to be honest. But holding 1st place for like this whole race so far, pretty nice. Like I said, we are only... How did that guy do the cut? Genuinely, how? I'm gonna go till 7 PM probably, ish. Because I am gonna want to go to the movies and get ready and stuff, so I need some time for that, and then I also want to eat before. So I think in 20 minutes pretty much. So I'm gonna go for another... Or did I say 20 minutes already? I thought I said 7 PM, but like 20 minutes it's gonna be. Bum 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 bum. Oh my god, I'm throwing. Oh my god, I hit him with my green shell and then That green shell was absolutely devious. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. It's worth it, I would say. Oh, I thought he also has some kind of mushroom. I don't know if it was a golden mushroom. Yeah, I did not want to deal with all of that. I'm glad that I did that. Yeah, no, all good. I did just like talk about it like right beforehand. That's why I said it like that. Oh, that was such a nice, like, I landed so nicely in there. How did, I guess, Mega TC, oh, no, all good. That's just the only reason I said, just as I said. You know? I wanted to not seem rude or anything. Dude, what was that even? I mean, I guess it's a 5th place. It's gonna be okay. It's actually that's second to last. Never mind. I guess this lobby is also just evaporating for some reason. I seem to like there's sometimes you get in like really good lobbies, but then a lot of the times you just don't get into proper lobbies. Ugh. Bow bow bow. Bow bow bow. Oh, I just looked at the picture you sent me of that one Animal Crossing character, the Mellow, or what are they called? Something. But yeah, they are like the duck, no? That is a fun guy. It's Molly. Oh, I see. I hope it improves magically. I feel like maybe I have to get more VR to get better rankings, like to get better better lobbies. Oh, nice. My map. I don't know the other ducks, so I don't know if I agree with that statement, but probably. But I do think that Molly looks like kind of the default cutesy duck. I feel like there could be a cooler one, maybe. Also 2 people just not playing the game. So it's like 4 people right now. Pretty much. I thought like at least I didn't get hit by that red shell and then I get immediately hit by that red shell. Wow. Bro. This is, man. Oh, wait, actually, going for cut now? This is gonna be so epic. Please, no, please. I noticed that I had like this weird left drift for no reason. Like that was just average kart glidiness and well. And also that guy just pushed me off and fucked me up, so hoping for oh, I was gonna say I was hoping for a shock and then I accidentally spammed through. That was so close. Okay, now for try 2. Let's hope that we can do this. Oh, I fucked it up already. Awesome. Oh my god, this is so far. Oh my god. What is this? Yeah, I don't think I'm getting anywhere close to top 4 anymore. This is just a battle for last place at this point. And this guy just has another... Oh, man. Yeah, this is super worth it, I would say. Actually, not worth it at all, I guess. Because I am not good at the game. Oh my god, that's such an outside line. Bullet Bill, let's go! I guess he also just doesn't take the better, objectively better line, you know? Actually, maybe 4th place incoming still? Maybe? Perhaps? Perchance? Aw, sad. Yeah, I hate it as well, man. I can only agree to that. Okay, I wanted to change the title of the stream. I thought it was too serious for what we are doing right now. Oh my god. I just lost my ability to talk there. Bow, 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 bow. Just randomized combo for the heck of it. You don't sound like that, Wario. What do we want to play? Something just awful with this, to be honest. I just want to see us all suffer. I want to play Rainbow Road, please. Rainbow Road sounds like such a good idea. Yeah! We're all gonna have no fun. Unless is there a guy with Funky Kong? Did I just see that? Please don't tell me there's a guy with Funky Kong Flame Runner. There's a guy with Funky Kong Flame Runner. Fuck you. You hate it here? Bro, you're playing Funky Kong Flame Runner. Shut up. I did not want to fall off there. I did my darndest to not fall off there. I guess POW block. Might as well to screw up the people in the turn here. That's okay, to be honest. I'd rather drive through that than fall off like that guy did. I'm pretty sure, at least. It looked like he fell off. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, yeah, this is... No, everything is in shambles. Man. Is this again the battle for, like, last place? Man. I can try to moon jump here, wait. I want to try to moon jump. Ah, fuck. I messed it up, sadly. Yeah, I'm gonna fall off here. 100%. Man. I am just gonna take the L and drive slow here. Why did that take me so far left? Bow, 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 bow. Okay, well, yeah. Come on, shortcut. Holy shit! That was so goated for like a second. I'm only getting golden mushrooms, which kinda sucks on this map. I am not gonna lie. Like, that is like the thing I want the least here. Because I am already going fast enough for my own good. A star is okay. I'm fine with a star. No. No golden mush. Bow, 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 bow. Did that guy just fall off? I think they did. But I can just go Bullet Bill here forever, which is very nice. Oh yeah, he takes the worst path known to man, though. Man, that's... Funky Kong Flame Runner in first, you're lame. You're lame as hell. Bro has no whimsy in his life. I'm glad that bro has to wait like 5 minutes now until I finish. Because unless I'm getting 7th, which would be kind of crazy, but I doubt it. Okay, that mushroom lasted for so long, no? I wanted to like back up into the finish, but 10 players, let's go. Actually, people playing the game. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. I need to drink more. My throat does hurt a bit. 10 players. We are absolute players. These guys playing the game. Iron Spider. A familiar face, huh? So where else could we like also offer? I know where. Is it GCN or is it GBA Rainbow Road? I think it's GBA Rainbow Road. Yeah. I want to play GBA Rainbow Road on this. It's way too funny for that. Don't call him Itsy Bitsy Spider. He'll get mad. He'll get grrr. He'll crawl under your pillow. Ghost Valley 1 remix. Or RMX. I always call it remix. Because it looks like remix just because it's missing the vowel. Yeah, your timber shall be shivered, man. I mean, this looks okay. This looks like a very uneventful map. I've not played this ever. That bomb went right through me. Please? I almost just got, like, crashed by that guy. Oh, that is not... Okay. Oh, I just said that is not... Oh, but it is. The guy that's, like, always, like, Discord friend groups in 2020. And it's, like, just... Yeah, it's just the thing it is. It's really funny. I find it really funny, personally. Because it's like... It's not funny because he's making fun of it. It's funny because... Oh. It's funny because, like, we've all been there. I guess I'm speaking for myself here, but... I'm just gonna say we've all been there, you know? I know for a fact you have been. Oh my god, that was way too close. I'm just gonna do this. Because I feel like this is a good place to do it. Don't... Oh my god, don't say that. That just sent shivers down my spine, and I am gonna get last now. Or at least one place less. No, he did the same thing! I think he saw me and thought that that was like a way to get in the goal, which is funny, but... I commend you. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. I want to be done kind of early because I did realize I also have to like make food and then eat and then also still get to the cinema and stuff, so... It's not a time crunch, but it is also not a ton of time. Bow, bow, bow. Oh. Okay, 7 people for the last one. And I'm gonna hope for GBA Rainbow Road because this would be... Yeah, you get it. You get it, man. Because this one, I feel like it could actually be kind of funny tech-wise. I feel like you could actually do stuff on that one. That is not just fall off miserably the whole time. I feel like if you're good enough, you could definitely do this. But it's just gonna be GP Mario Peach, I already know. Okay, no, Royal Raceway? Oh, yeah. It's okay, that's okay. An okay last map. I approve of it. Not necessarily happy about it, but I approve. I thought he was goated and got the max turbo, but I guess he did not, so I overtook him. Also just chaining these mini turbos here. I don't know if it's possible to take that shroomless in any way. I'm not gonna try. Maybe on this track where I can't fall off, it will actually be good at the game, you know? Okay, Sadly, no purple turbo there. Oh my god, that is gonna be close. Yeah. Where did that guy come from? I guess he took shortcut with shrooms because that guy got really fast. Please give me the purple. And another purple, please. Thank you. Okay, actually, never mind. I'm good. Okay, he did not drive the same line. Oh, I might have messed up if anybody here has like a red shell or anything. Okay, three bananas are okay. That was such a not good banana. Oh, he drove into the off-road. Nice. I'm actually kind of cooking this one. Maybe a first one for the last race here would be pretty awesome. Oh my god. That was too close for comfort. I don't want to get next to that guy, to be honest. Oh. No epic snipe. Oh my god, he has more mushrooms. Oh my, that was... No! I almost got... I was playing so well there, but alas, I shall be third because people have mushrooms. So we end on... How much we are? 16, 6, 2, 6. That's okay. We are in the net positive, so that's okay. That's okay. I didn't want to do this one. Can you? Where can you see this? Okay, you can't see the rank here, I guess. I wanted to look at when I get the better rank, but I think it's 21. So soon I'll be D rank. But I mean, this shall be it for all my VOD watchers and all my loyal viewers. I'm gonna head off and go watch the Mario Galaxy movie. I'll report tomorrow on how I found it, and I'll probably talk about it in detail. Not maybe not. I'll not spoil too much, but I'll want to talk about it. I can say that much. So thank you, and wait, other way around. this way. No, but I switched the Discord thing so that you can actually